Hello and welcome back to Monster Sanctuary. We're on episode 8. We're continuing right where we left off. In fact, I haven't moved a millimeter. So, we are over here. We've uncovered a few things that for example, the alchemist leader is in fact being sus and is trying to, and he's contacting the occult to try and, do stuff like that. So, that is what it is. We are going to at some point stop him. In the meantime, however, we may as well encounter this Drakenov because I do believe that's a Darkshift Drakenov. So let's take that on. Sourhammer, Lava Blob, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm not worried about that really at all, to be honest. So let's do it. Yes. I'm just checking the chat real quick, but it should be cool and it should be fine. I have to let this chai latte cool down a little bit because, as a fool, I just set the water to boil and not, in fact, to reach a comfortable temperature. So that's fine, and etc. and etc. Let me adjust this just a tad because I could see from the top corner of my camera there's like a little bit coming in, but I've fixed it now. Okay, let's see. Let's go for a Thunder Strike. Boom! And a crit. And consider yourself done, son. Turn 1 and one person's already been taken out. We've breached a 30 combo. Hell yeah. You're going to throw some sparks on our boys. That's fine. We can deal with that. They are big lads after all. We'll come over here and let's use a shield burst to just do some damage to this fool. See what we can do. Hit him with a bit of a freeze. Feel the cold. Unfortunately, we didn't remove any of his buffs, but that's fine. Come through and follow through with a Thunder Strike, or we can come over here and use an Explosion. Let's do that. Explosion's going to get us much more headway in taking out that one. You're going to take some poison damage. I need to debuff him on Feroz next turn. Bit of a Spark Shower, that's fine. Spectral Flame on Bird. Nothing to worry about. Now we'll go for a Gemstone Rain. Feel the pain. This is how it be. Remove some of your buffs. Excellent. Now we'll come over with a Freeze, and assuming we combo up a couple of crits, we should be doing pretty good. Nope, no crits there. That's unfortunate, to be certain. We'll come over here now. Explosion and crit on the Explosion. Fantastic. Okay, you're going to take poison damage, and these two are going to go down on the next turn. Fantastic. That is what I like to see. Spectral Flame. Okay, let's come over here and Shield Burst. Fine. Boom. Shield Burst. Get out of here. Consider yourself done, son. Hell yeah. And Volt. Oh, we hit him with some Freeze for a bit of cold, a bit of chilliness. Not bad indeed. Victory for us. 4 stars. No egg out of that. We've got our left and we've got our right way to go. Let's go to the left for the moment, because that's going to lead us upwards to this top area, which is somewhere that we should probably come over here and flick the lever for so we can come down here a bit faster. Now we'll come down this way. Same deal here. Another hammer time. Got a chest with a crimson gem. Not bad. And we open up that. Fantastic indeed. And now we'll swap over back to our good bird here. Caw. Let's roll. And we have our key, so we get into here. Raz says, "Hey, who's that over there?" It's another one of the alchemists. That's right, Keeper. I'm Razes of the Ancient Order of Alchemists. And who are you to just stumble into my laboratory and disturb my work? Surrender, Alchemist. If it's a fight you want, you wouldn't be the first of your order who loses to us. A fight. That's all you keepers know, isn't it? That's what this world has come to. Our order arose with the very first civilized society of humankind. It was us who first discovered the principles of nature, and then we learned to bend them to our will. Empires rose and fell according to our whims. Your order, Keeper, might have a noble goal, but it's truly insignificant in the face of a millennia of alchemy. I'll fight for our order no matter the opposition, so I challenge you to a duel. However, you should know this. The outcome of our duel won't influence the inevitable triumph of alchemy. Okay, 36s. We got 34s. Okay, for Raw, Wiggles, and Bird. Sure, let's get into this. is starting with the lava dude. That's fine. We're going to shield up. We can actually probably take out the Mad Eye first up. I imagine that's probably our best call. Enemy info, Mad Eye, weak to magic. Fantastic. Burn. If we can take out and get headway in taking out one of the dudes immediately, we're going to be in a good position. Burn. Sounds like there's someone at the door. Okay, give me quickly just a moment to check whether there's someone at the door. Nope, no one at the door. Alright, easy peasy. That's good. I didn't have to talk to anyone if I could avoid it. Okay, let's see. Enemy info. What are we dealing with? Weak to water. Okay, let's go for you then. Let's hit him with a gemstone rain. Seems they're proccing up quite a bit of burning on us at the moment, which is irritating. Feel the cold. Nice solid chunk of damage. Out of here. Not bad indeed. Okay. Lightning bolt. Thunderstrike. Sure, if we get the crit then we'll be doing good. No crit, but that's a lot of damage anyways. They're just going to get a ton of buffs apparently. Going to tackle Furore. That's fine. Air Sickle on Furore now. That's fine as well. I'm not really worried about Furore if you couldn't tell, because he has a lot of armor. And he's just surviving. He ain't even worried. But we are going to put up the shield just to be certain. Okay. Freeze. Yeah, sure. Feel the cold. There we go. And he's taken a bit of extra damage. Let's hit him with an explosive... no, explosive blast doesn't feel worth it. Fine, Thunderstrike, boom. Get out of here. Now, he's going to send in that dude there, and I don't like him because he's a grass type, or he's weak to grass, which we don't really have, and it's somewhat brutal. Ice Spear Volley, yep, that's going to take out Furore. That's fine though, because now we can just use Revive. That's a lot of stacks. Okay, we'll just bring in just a chest. Leaf Slash would do well against him. Or we go Icy Shots. Sure, we'll do it on him. Nice. And then we come over here and we'll freeze the orb. Apply weakness, not bad. Armor break. And then we come over here and we hit him with Lightning Strike or Thunder Strike. Nice crit. Get out of here. Oh boy, that's very spicy in temperature to the tongue. Okay, Mr. Wiggles isn't surviving too well. Yep, there goes Mr. Wiggles. You're a grass type. Fine, we'll bring in Orb. Then we'll come over here. What do we want to do? Air Sickle, Leaf Slash. We'll go for a Leaf Slash, why not? Not bad indeed. And we could go Slime Shot to proc Poison, or we can come over and heal Bird. Let's heal Bird for the moment. Nice, that's giving him a lot of charges, oh boy. Lightning Strike or Thunder Strike, boom, shock. That was a lot of damage. Tackle, not bad. And Ice Spear Volley. Play a turn, that's us. Ooh, it looks like our bird needs a bit of healing. That's convenient. Leaf Slash. Heal bird. Give them a couple of charges, don't mind me. And then we'll come over here. And you, sir, require a bit of tasing. Zap. Nice crit, very nice. There goes that dude. Okay, I think this is a game, set, and match. Air Sickle. Bada bing. Not bad. That's proccing up a lot of bleed. Go figure, the robot can bleed. Slime Shot. Why not? We'll just give him a bit of poison. Nice. 11 hits. And then we'll just come over here with a Lightning Strike or a Thunder Strike. Boom. Crit and get done. Nice. Reward box level 2. You may be strong, but it doesn't matter. You can't stop the progress of the Order of Alchemists. It's impossible. I think we can. We just have to defeat all of you and stop you from taking over the Sanctuary, right? We already know about your leader. His name is Marduk, isn't it? You know nothing. Marduk isn't a normal man. It was him who kept the Order alive for the last couple of centuries. It was him who recruited me, among other young keepers. Some of us chose to follow him simply for the promise of power. On the other hand, became enamored with the wondrous world of alchemy. Fighting against our Order and Marduk means fighting against alchemy and all that it could ever provide for our world. Doesn't have to be that way, Razes. Even though the alchemists snuck into the Sanctuary uninvited, they were allowed to stay here. That's because the Sanctuary is a home for all that who don't have a place in the old world, be it monsters or humans. There doesn't have to be a war between the Keepers and the Alchemists, or between the Sanctuary and the old world. There's enough space for everyone here. As a spectral familiar of the Sanctuary, I promise you that. Maybe you're right. Maybe we can avoid a war. That would mean that you would have to find and stop Marduk, though. I will tell you what I know if you promise that I may continue practicing alchemy. Of course, in exchange, I will promise that I will cease helping my fellow alchemists who side with Marduk. If you keep that promise, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be allowed to continue practicing your craft. It's a deal, then. Hey, watch out, it's another alchemist. Don't worry, Will, he's not like the other ones. He will help us stop Marduk. We'll keep alchemy alive in the Sanctuary, yes. I'd like to teach others what I know too. Oh, interesting. From what I read, alchemy could be a great addition to our Sanctuary. You're the Spectral Keeper who lost his familiar, aren't you? I apologize for that. It was my elixir that allowed Chimes to take your familiar. As you know, the Spectral Familiars are each bound to a different bloodline. My elixir allows the one who drinks it to mask their own bloodline, disguising it as another. I'm afraid the other alchemists still have a couple of flasks of my elixir left. The actual theft of monsters is tied to Keeper duels. To revert the theft of your familiar, Chimes needs to be defeated in another to keep a duel. That's all it takes. That's good to know. Thank you for that, at least. But why is your order trying to steal spectral familiars? I know that Marduk needs all of the spectral familiars. It's one of the most important parts of his plan. However, Marduk is very secretive. He never lets any of us know any more than we need to know. I also can't tell you where Marduk is hiding at the moment. It's been decades since I last spoke to him personally. We believe that we need to find the Sanctuary tokens. Can you help us with that? I know there's a Sanctuary token in the Magma Chamber. It's one of the lower floors, though. The token is guarded by a Fierce Protector, a proud warrior monster with a demon's ferocity. I've watched it for some time, so I know it seeks nothing more than a fight against monsters that can defeat it in combat. Oh, one of us has to be the one whose monster can defeat the Guardian. I'll take a quick rest here, but you go on ahead already. Alright, thanks. You don't sell me anything, do you? Nope, you do not. Rip. Okay. That's chill. Okay, let's jump over these guys. And we might as well head up here and unlock this door. Okay, and chest. But silver, very nice. Silver is definitely useful. And open this door. Oop. I said open. Open the door. There we go. Let's drop back down here. I'm gonna fall into that lava at some point, or the magma at some point. I can almost guarantee it. Let's head through here. Random little room here, sure. Yeah, I'll head across because I get the feeling... Oh, hey, craft box. That's useful. I'm guessing... I'm just trying to think. No. Okay, anyways. Let's see what's down here. Lava. Fantastic. Or magma, or whatever. And there's a way through here. And I guess we'll combat this light-shifted Drakenov. I think it's light shifted at least. They're all weak to melee. Okay, I suppose let's come over here. You... we'll go you, or no. You. Okay, that feels good. Okay, let's see. Leaf Slash, Icy Shots, critical damage up, cannot be dodged. Critical damage up. Sure, we'll do this one on you. Fiery Shots. Nice. And then that allows us to come over here with some freeze and do some damage. Feel the cold. Poison, armor break, shock. More shock, a lot of bleed. Explosion is probably the way to go here. Boom. No crit though, unfortunately. The 3 crits on the back end, but that's fine. Phalanx. Whirlwind on our Mimic. And Aerial Strike. Yikes. That's a lot of damage, oh boy. Let's see. Critical damage, sure. And Solar Burst, sure. And then we'll come over here and attack you with an explosion. Boom. Nice crit, very nice. Yep, there we go. I was going to say, if that second one doesn't get taken out, I'm going to be very concerned. Our Mimic just took a lot of damage. Heat Shimmer on Mr. Wiggles. Let's go for Icy Shots. Why not? Pew, 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 pew. And then we come over here. And let's add some freeze on top of that. Chill. Weakness, not bad. And an explosion on top. Boom. Nice crit. It is irritating that I should probably swap out Mimic for Furore, because whilst having the Mimic there is good for the sake of having our well, it's good for having the, you know, doing the extra damage from the crits or the type advantage. It's not really that worth it, all things considered. Let's do some extra damage here. But yeah, having Furore being able to remove those buffs is quite significantly useful. And we'll come over with an explosion. Boom. 1200, not bad. And poison out, excellent. Now Fire Claws on Bird. Let's use shield. Very nice. And then that way we can get a bunch of healing from you. And you can freeze that one. And then next turn will be theoretically the final turn if we remove the shield. Nice solid chunk of damage. Whirlwind. That's fine with me. Okay, then we'll come over here with a shield burst. Boom. Nice solid chunk of damage, but didn't remove the shield. That's irritating. We'll come over here and add some burn on top of that. Even though it's resistant, the burn will still be significant. Explosion. Okay, we've got maybe one more turn to go. Right, okay. Heat Shimmer now on Furore. That's fine, he'll heal. Now Gemstone Rain. Let's remove those buffs. There's the attack buff, but still didn't remove the defense buff. Go figure. Feel the code. And then we follow through with an explosion because we need to end this combat already. Boom. Very nice indeed, very nice. Victory, 3 stars. Firestone, Strawberry, Crystal Shard. Not bad indeed. And we're very close to a level up as well, which is what I like to see. Okay, jump across here and open this. We've got a staff plus 4. I wonder. Equipment. Oh no, you got the summon sword, don't you? Staff is pretty solid. Equipment, you've got a wand. Staff. It's about crit chance, right? Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm fine with that. And we'll open this, so that way now we have all of our access down here, theoretically. Boop, boop. Oh, okay, right down into that lava. And I do believe I did see a chest there. So we'll grab the silk, not bad. And of course hit our head on the rock, because why not? Hey, there you are, Zack. You just missed my fight against the champion monster. I thought that my monsters were strong enough and I tried my best, but I still lost. After the fight, the champion monster just let me go as if it wanted my monsters to get stronger and try again another day. I'm not sure what I could have done better, but there must be something. I realized something, you know? Losing makes you want to stop trying, but if you stop trying, you can never win. So I'll train my monsters, get more experience, and try fighting other champion monsters. You see, I want to hunt some champions on my own instead of watching you do it. I know you'll defeat this one anyways. So have fun, goodbye, Zack. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Alright, you're not going to stay to watch my fight? Sure. Oh, okay, this is an interesting looking one. Asura. Like, isn't that a goddess or some shit? Like, I don't know I think that's Indian mythology very well, but sure. Asura's Wrath. Right, let's choose, we'll take Orb, we'll take Wiggler, and we'll take Bird. Acid Rain. Okay, not bad. Now we'll hit it with a Freeze. Nice. Chill, plus a bunch of Bleed, plus Burn, plus Weakness, plus Poison. That's pretty solid. We debuffed it quite a significant amount, so much so that it's literally off the table. Okay. Sure, Thunderstrike. Boom. Nice crit. Excellent. Full defense. Okay, fair. Fiery punches. Slime Shot, Acid Rain. Let's go Acid Rain one more time, and then I'm going to swap out for Furore. We'll hit it with another Freeze. Feel the cold. The fact it has all those buffs is irritating. Thunderstrike. Boom. Nice crit again. Not bad. And you're gonna full offense now. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be boosting itself up. Punch combo on Mr. Wiggles. Right. And now let's revive our boy here. Oh boy. Yikes, that was a lot of damage. Sure, let's go for another Freeze. The amount of misses that we keep experiencing is definitely irritating. You're now going to just unleash hell. Fiery punches on Furore. Punch combo on Furore now. Bruh, what did Furore ever do to you? Okay. Freeze. Feel the cold. Okay, and then of course we'll come over here and we'll revive Furore. Give him a nice couple of charges. And then Furore can come over here and shield. Okay. Fiery punches. And punch combo on Furore again. Bruh. Okay, Gemstone Rain. Remove some of those buffs, please. And we'll come over here for a level 4 freeze, because we're running a bit low on mana. Okay. And now you will come over here, and we'll use some more lightning damage. Boom. Not bad. Solid chunk of damage. Lava Wave. And fiery punches on Mr. Wiggles. Brr, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Whirlwind. Remove some of those buffs, please. Thank you. Still has the defensive buffs. That's irritating. Okay, Freeze. Stacking up some extra bleed on top of it. And then we'll come over here with a Thunder Strike. Boom. Crit as well. Very nice. Now you're probably going to take out Mr. Wiggles. Punch combo. Nope, for raw. And then punch or fiery punches on Bird. Okay. Mr. Wiggles lives to see another day. And we'll just Gemstone Rain. I could do the Whirlwind, but that's fine. Remove the buff. There we go. There goes the defensive buff. Excellent. Get out of here, sir. Or madam, or I don't know, whatever. Feels a bit brutal to just call it get out of here, monster. 3 stars, not bad. Crimson Gem, Steel, and Silver. And a level up across the board. Alright, well, that worked. Let's come over here and let's apply some of these bonuses. We've been using Thunder Strike quite a lot, so that would be good to get. Let's take the Aging, however, because I'm pretty sure Age is useful. Damage, reduction, and mana regen. That's pretty good. Okay, now you... Mages start with mana. It's not bad. Let's just up Magic Plus, sure. For raw, you now, sir. When applying a buff, also heal a target. Not bad. Could up his defense. Yeah, let's just Gemstone Rain, I reckon. Because then we can get mana proc as well. That's pretty good. Orb now, you sir, get yourself Healing Wave. Zappy, you can get Multi-Shock because that sounds useful. And then just a chest, you can get yourself Supply. Sounds useful to me. Okay. And we got ourselves this Sanctuary token. We found another one of the Sanctuary tokens. I think we have all the Sanctuary tokens we need now. The Oracle said that the Sanctuary tokens would open the path to the deepest area of the Sanctuary. Sounds spooky, isn't it? I think there was a strange door at the deepest point of the Blue Caves. That must be it. Let's go there. Alrighty, so we still have a few more things over here. Vulcan's Forge. And then we got the one down here. So I suppose let's go check those out, shall we? Okay. Jump, please. Thank you. Up here we go. Not bad, indeed. Rightio. Miss the jump because we're good at things. Miss it again because we're even better at things. And there we go. Now we jump across properly. Very nice. Excusez-moi, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, apparently we're getting Ferror back out. Let's go! Activate the power of speed! Obtain leather. Okay, and now we just run all of the way back. Excellent. Go figure, this entire area would have been so all covered by lava before. Sounds somewhat wacky. That's right, we can't progress through there just yet. Okay, and then up here we go. Okay. Jump, jump. Let's get out our flight buddy. There we go, through here. Couple of these lads. Nice, nice. And now we get we get ourselves some steel. We don't have to do another running thing over here, or up here rather. That wasn't the way to go. Interesting. Now I wonder... Okay, actually, here's a big brain move. Hold on. This might be cheese. Okay, I fell down when I didn't mean to. This might be cheese here, but let's break these. Oh, it breaks them all across. Okay. I thought it was only going to break the ones I stepped on. Right, okay. Because I was going to say, if we could break these two, we break those two, and then we come down here, Ferror up, and jump across. Okay. Rock obstacle. levitates the player. Hey, this guy can break the diamond blocks. That's good to know. Very fresh, in fact, because there is a few of them that I'd like to deal with. I wonder. Apparently this is just how I am fast enough. Omni Ring. Oh boy. Health, mana, crit chance, crit damage, mana regeneration. That's like Mega Ring. Okay, now there was a diamond block somewhere. There's also the diamond block up there. I guess I'll do the diamond blocks probably off camera, since I'm not too stressed about them. Okay, let's teleport. Oop, and we go craft box, reward box, Blade Widow egg, nice. Crystal shard. And now let's see. Sure, let's come over here. Prevent the cattle, or not prevent, present, that's the word. I'm at a moment of just brain deadness. No effect. Okay, odd. I would have figured that the ash would have been what we needed, but I guess not. Well, let's check through and let's see what we're working with. Oh, hey. Nice, that was what it was. Firestone. Okay, now Firestone on you. Light shifted Dracocran. Let's see. What does that do for us? Extra accessories? Or let's come over here and let's check the Switchstone to blacksmithing. Okay, now this one gives him more damage. That's fine. Okay, let's see. What other catalysts do we have? Silver Feathers. No effect on you. Magical Clay. Now, we still haven't really found the river monster, have we? The one that comes from a river that the clay is useful for. I don't believe we've found it yet, have we? Not the koi. Huh, okay. Well, it's not that one. Righto Taito. No, I don't really care about the lore, thanks. You're the rename person. From the same river as the monster that needs it to evolve. Grows into a large dragon-type monster. It can grow into a large dragon-type monster, can it? River dragon-type monster. I don't think we've found it yet, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think of what it could possibly be. Alright, well, I guess I don't know what it is. I mean, I could just Google it. As much as I like the whole discovery aspect of it, let's just quickly come over here. Monster, Sanctuary, Magical, Play. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because we haven't gotten that yet, have we? So we have come across eggs from the Sun Palace, yeah. Okay, so if you recall, we use it to obtain. Ironically, I don't actually think we've seen the lower evolution of this. but we use it. Yeah, that's what we use it on, and it evolves into this. Tanuki. We still haven't gotten the Tanuki yet. Absolute pain in the ass. Voidinoi, or Vodinoi, levitate. Oh, hey, that's the big thing. That's what we need, right? To move those big things out of our way. Okay. Right. So, where are we at the moment? We need to, I suppose, let me talk to the bird. Talk. Evolution of the river dragon. Yeah, Sun Palace. And then the rare seashells. So, if I recall correctly, we've only got 4 of those rare seashells. I'm guessing that big thing that we just were looking at in our thing is the painful big lad that we have to fight. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's come back over here. Now, I do believe we can chalk one of those missions off by coming over here. I believe it's over to the right here. And talking to said parents. You're a keeper knight. We're so amazed. Keep it up. Yes. Be careful. Here's this reward. Reward box, level 1 and 2. Do you treat bird properly? Yes. Why are we wearing the same clothes? Okay. So that's that one done. Talk. Evolution of the River Dragon, and then the Alchemist's plot. Right, okay, so we're gonna go talk to the Alchemist. Chances are he's gone, knowing how this stuff tends to go. He's probably just been like, oh yeah, let me just dip out of here. Okay. He found a library deep within the stronghold thing. And Will found a book. How's he still a novice? What the hell? Interesting. I need to commend you for doing such a good job. You're quite extraordinary. I'd expect no less of a spectral keeper. Let's try and find out what this alchemist knows about the alchemist. About the leader, Marduk. Marduk, how do you know about him? Seems like Will just found the right information. Tell us, alchemist, where's your leader, Marduk? Is he hiding somewhere in the sanctuary? Remember, if you give us the information we might decide to spare you and give you back your freedom. After we've dealt with the other alchemists, of course. Very well, I'll tell you. Since there won't be much use of you either way. We're indeed serving Marduk, the one and only who's guided our order from the shadows for more than 300 years. He's hiding nowhere else than the abandoned tower. That's impossible. The abandoned tower has been sealed for hundreds of years. It is true he sends us our orders through magic, and if he wishes so, he can leave the tower too. But it makes for quite a useful fortress for him. Kiahaha. That's strange. I'm not sure if we can believe him, but at this point we have no other choice. In case you don't know, it can only be opened by all 4 spectral keepers together. But if that wasn't enough, the entrance lies beyond the mystical workshop, which is filled with some of the most dangerous monsters. Is it? Also, apparently, this... Come on, camera. Or light, rather. Jesus. Hold on, my light ring is being a bit annoying. And the key of power is also required to open the door to the abandoned tower. Hidden by a keeper mask more than 400 years ago. No one knows where it is. It could just be anywhere in the sanctuary. Oh, I know where we're going. Right. Searching for the key of power might be the best thing that we can do. Well, I already know where we can find that. You're looking for the 5th sanctuary token, and keeping a close watch on your progress. Mad Eyes are quite a useful monster for surveillance purposes. The 5 sanctuary tokens are needed to open up the door at the bottom of the blue caves. Leads to a forbidden area that is quite dangerous. No ordinary monster keeper should ever set foot in it. I do happen to have the sanctuary token you're looking for, but I'm not sure if I can give it to you. I shall test your skills. Meet me at the bottom of the blue caves in front of that door. The jailer keeper can watch over the alchemist. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we needed 5 of them, but yeah, fair. This feels like it's going to be a difficult combat, not gonna lie. Not particularly too certain about this situation at the moment, but sure. Bottom of the blue caves, so it's down here, if I'm not mistaken. We could also do the mission over here if we wanted to grind these guys out. We've got to find the magical clay thing. Alright, come on, where are they? Wait, you, give me your existence. This thing. Weak to water, or weak to air and fire. Quite convenient. Sure. Let's hit this. Well, I guess let's just probably buff up our shield. That's probably a wise move. Okay, freeze. You. Your existence is no longer allowed. Bada bing, get out of here. Explosive Blast. Explosive Blast should hopefully do it. If we crit, then it's going to be even better. Nice crit, excellent. 2 1/4 of them down. I'm not even worried. Shield Burst, boom. Fantastic. That's not 6 stars, but I think that's 5 stars. 5 stars, we've got the Azure Gem. And a level up from our resident lad. Okay, I'm thinking weak to water, so maybe I'll swap in Orb next time, and Orb can hopefully do a solid amount of damage. Nope, I don't really want to fight these guys. You. Okay, let's choose Orb, Wiggles, or maybe we go Zappy, Wiggles, and Bird. Oh, it's a Tanuki. Alrighty. Out comes Lily. It's no longer raining, so she's fine. Oh, she's done being underneath my bed, I guess. Sonic Wave, or we hit him with a freeze. Sure, let's just do some damage on the Tanuki. Nice. Solid chunk of damage. Go for a Solar Burst. This feels like a less successful combat than the last one, but it's fine. Or maybe it's more successful. I suppose we're about to find out, aren't we? Shock, and turns out it was more successful. Very nice. 5 stars, and we got our egg. Excellent. It's light shifted, and a Phoenix Tear and an Azure Gem. Yes. Let's hatch you. Mr. Lizard. Excellent. So, let's take a look at his stuff. He's got like Mudshot and everything. What does he have? Magical. When he gets a buff, chance to share the buff. That's useful. Okay, so now we'll take Mr. Lizard. And let's open up our inventory. Let's come over here to... Actually, let's open these, sure. A Raduga egg. A dark-shifted Raduga. And a cocoon. Not bad. What's the Raduga egg? Oh, it's this thing. Cool. Vibe Master. Actually, we're going to call him Bobby Vibe. Because that is the name of our canary in the campaign we're doing. Oh, excellent. A boss. Also, welcome back. Not a boss, sorry, a bot. Gotta love bots in my chat. That's, of course, sarcastic. I can't stand them. Welcome back. Also, apparently, I'm fading into the background based on the, I don't know, green screen being wacky. But... Wait. Okay. But yeah, so we got this dude. I got a Raduga. Which one was the Raduga? Not gonna. Oh, the the Bobby Vibe. I got the Raduga. Which is it? Let me quickly get the right one out so I can verify. But I just got it. Yeah, the bird. I just got it as a reward. I think it was like a level 2 reward. Because we just got this one, and I just checked my inventory, and I had a couple of those reward boxes, so I opened it. Yeah, this one. How did I manage to 5-star the battle? Yeah. Well, not the boss battle. I just basically got it from a reward box. So I'm gonna guess that is how you get those big. Oh, that's how you get all the champion stuff. But yes, so we got this thing, which I'm hoping is pretty good given the fact that it's supposed to be a boss mob or a boss enemy. Charge beam. Oh boy, that sounds kind of cool. Empower, spark shower, glory, regen. So it seems to have a lot of buffs that give itself, or a lot of attacks that give itself buffs. When it attacks, it becomes resistant to the element of the attack. Yeah, most champions are either able to be gotten either from a box or presumably from a from doing this 5-star battle egg drops, or yeah, the random chance things. That's fair. And not only that is that the level 5 reward boxes. I only opened a level 2, but fair. Maybe I just got really lucky. Oh, critical apex. That's actually probably the one I would have wanted as well. Protector, gemstone rain. That's fair. Bobby Vibe's pretty chill anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to go and we were getting ourselves a crystal shard. So now we can teleport back over here. So now we can come over here. We present our magical clay with this lad and we evolve him. Cool, he vibing now. Okay, let's see what he has for his abilities. He's got his poison shot. He's got basically the same stuff to my knowledge. We can possibly come through here and get a bunch of buff stuff. Oh damn, full defense. That's pretty good. This is one of the ones that's easy to get because it appears as a regular enemy later on. Okay, that makes sense. Sounds good. So in other words, we just basically got lucky for the most part. Okay, so where are we going? We need to go to the Blue Caves, and I think it's down this way, because we need to have a boss battle with the leader of our group. Oh, a light-shifted wisp. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I think it's down this way, if I'm not mistaken. Don't mind me. Just coming all the way down here. We are going to have a bad time here, it feels. What a strange door. It feels a bit ominous to be standing it. We need to find the key of power, to unlock the abandoned tower where Marduk is supposed to be hiding. The Frozen Oracle told us we would need to explore the lowest part of the sanctuary to find what we're seeking, so perhaps we will find the key of power in the area that lies behind the door. So you're still determined to enter that forbidden area. I know that you've already risen to the rank of Keeper Knight, and I congratulate you for that. You're doing the Sanctuary a great service. However, you're still a relatively young Keeper. Talented, perhaps, but you may still lack the experience needed to explore such a dangerous area. This is why I'll test your skills as a Monster Keeper by challenging you to a Keeper duel. If you win, you shall have my Sanctuary token. We've come far enough to be able to compete with Keeper Dragoon Eric. Let's take him on. Let's see if he can handle real combat. He's about to destroy us, it feels. He's actually not that high above us. And he's a dragon-based fighter by the looks of it. Okay, weak to melee, weak to fire, weak to magic. Alright, well let's just start with our regular crew. Okay, proc shield. Right, ignite would be good for the war turtle. Actually, all with magic is good for the war turtle. Let's just hit it with the ignite though, because it's going to jump in the way if I'm not mistaken, or I might be thinking of a different one. Regardless, we can take this one out since we're focusing it. It's got a decent amount of healing, unfortunately. Phalanx, that's going to be a buff. Not particularly too keen on that buff. Riot. And Aqua Blast. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's proc shield. We need to just get that shield kicking up. Okay, and then we come over here with a freeze. Feel the cold. And that's giving him a lot of the charges, but that's fine, he's gone. An explosion would actually do quite a lot on this lad, so boom, and the crit. That's fine with me. It gets a little bit of healing, but that's all good. Full utility, so that's all of the extra buffs. And claws on Mr. Wiggles. And Aqua Blast on Furore. Okay, luckily, decent chunk of damage, but we can handle it. Let's come through here. Let's come over here, I reckon, and we'll just use Gemstone Rain to remove some buffs, hopefully. And no buffs have been removed. RIP. Feels bad. Let's come over here and just do some damage to this one. Ooh, that's a lot of misses. That's unfortunate. Explosion. Yeah, we'll do an explosion on the Drakenov. Boom. Shock. Not bad. Not enough to take number 2 out. That's fine. You've got a Phalanx. That gives regen. You've got a Toxic Slam. Ooh, bruh, that's a lot of damage. Yikes. Aqua Blast on our man's here. Yep, he goes down. That's fine with me. And, oh, there goes him as well. Okay. Let's take Orb for number 1 and then Zappy for number 2. Right, okay. Let's come over here and let's just try and take out this one here. Oh, and I guess we'll just miss for a bunch of our attacks. Fantastic. Voltage on you. Bro, that's a lot of damage. That it just avoided. That's irritating. Okay, explosion. Boom. Nice. Okay, it just healed plenty of health. Okay, I guess it's not going down. I just need to end it. It needs to cease being existing. Toxic Slam on Sparky or whatever his name was. Aqua Blast on Bird. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Healing wave across the group. Let's buff everyone up just a tad. Voltage on you. Zippity zap. Okay. Explosive blast. Get out of here. Nice. You actually use strategy while you're over here just trying to maximize attack stats. Well, yes and no. I kind of have a rough idea of what I'm doing, but I don't know if I'd call it strategy. My plan usually is just... Well, my plan is the same way that I play Darkest Dungeon now, where you take out or you try and whittle one enemy down at a time instead of trying to spread your attacks. Because spreading your attacks often ends up not efficient. So, for example, plus also type advantage is always very important. That guy has a 54% chance of dodging. That's not good. I don't like that. We're also blind. Okay, what's our play? What's our play? What's our play? Switch to just a chest. Let's come over here and let's freeze, hopefully. We're going to miss half of our attacks, but that's fine. Explosion. Boom. Nice. We didn't crit, but that's still a lot of damage. Nice poison. Spectral Flame on just a chest. If I can get him to absorb a lot of damage, we'll be right. Thunderstorm across the board. That's a solid chunk of damage. I'm not too keen on that. Oh, there goes Mr. Zappy, or whatever his name was. Okay. Crap. What is our situation? Leaf Slash on you. Sure, fine, let's go for it. Proc up a couple bits of bleed, that's fine. The dodge is so brutal. Sure, let's heal up you. heal and shield. And we'll come over here with an explosion and hopefully crit. Boom, nice crit, excellent, taking him out. That's good with me. Okay. Full utility. Whirlwind on him. That's good. Because if we hadn't... Okay, there's that takes him out. Yikes. That's not ideal. Yeah, let's try and take out this one. The fact he has such a high dodge chance is brutal. Okay, an explosion should hopefully take out number 2, plus it won't be able to dodge the first main attack, which is fine with me. Okay, it's gonna restore itself, go figure. It's irritating. Toxic Slam on Orb. We're gonna have to use Orb to revive our dude, and a Whirlwind on Orb. Never mind, it looks like we're using everyone to revive everyone else, apparently. Oh boy. We'll revive you. And then your turn, we can use a Phoenix Tear to revive you. It's a shame that we can't really swap out to any of the already downed teammates. Slime Shot. Not bad. Proc Poison though, which is good. Poison at least stops any healing it would have gotten. Poison. Yeah, Orb is going down on its turn. Whirlwind. Yikes. There goes our Mimic. And Thunderstorm. Oh boy. I need to just do damage at the moment. Okay, okay, I just need to do damage. At this point, I'm probably going to lose this, to be honest. How did it miss? What? I've got the ability that means it can't dodge the first attack. What the hell? Come on, take him down, you won't. Still have that Phoenix Affinity to kick in. Joke's on you, I still have HP left. And there's our Infinity. Okay, joke's on you, I'm not done yet. Screw it, let's go. Revive, up you get. And then you, joke's on you. Haha. I believe in the heart of my team. Orb, you're not going down just yet. Joke's on you. Heal level 5. Plus a bunch of charges. Let's go. Toxic Slam on Orb. That's fine. Poison Burn. That takes out Orb. Solar Rays. Yikes, that did a lot of damage. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Let's take 2 on that. Because, yeah, we lost our team very quickly, and that was kind of irritating. What is... Zappy still has a skill which we should probably apply. Let's increase his magic. What's your equipment looking like? You're still pretty good. What about you, Chest? Katana, Crit Ring. Okay. I feel like that was just a failure on my part in terms of both bad decisions and relying on chances that didn't hit. So we need to take out that one little grass dude who's got the little spear, because he is so horrible in terms of buffs. Let us Orb, Zappy, Bird. I reckon that's the way to go, because if these guys go down, I can swap to my main crew. Slime Shot on you. Poison, and that buffs him quite significantly. He's weak to magic. That's fine, I've got plenty of magic that I can apply. That's right, I always forget that in the Keeper duel, my back man doesn't get to go first. Riot, buff. I'm not seeing any armor buff, which is nice. Excuse the fuck me. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of damage. Let's go Acid Rain now on you. Let's come over here now and Voltage on you. That's a decent chunk of damage. Then come over here with a Thunder Strike. Boom. Nice crit, and get out of here. I don't care if you got 44 charges. Your existence is now ceased. Full utility. And of course it spawns in and then immediately starts buffing everything with a regen and everything. Brutal. Now you're going to Aqua Blast on Bird again. No, we can't run with this. Like, if we lose Bird so early, that's literally like an end. Like, that's a lose condition for us. We need to start with Furore is the thing. Because Furore gives us the shield so we can withstand those attacks. And it sucks because, like, we should be able to take on this guy. We were doing so well last time. Alright. Come on. You want to show us real battle? Alright, I'll show you real battle. Shield proc. Let's go. Ignite. I don't care if he has dodges. There we go, not bad. Right, there's some buffs. Aqua Blast. Brutal. But we come over here and let's go Arcane Shield now. Okay. You need to go down. Explosion. Boom. Nice crit. Get out of here. Of course, you come in immediately with the buffs, because why wouldn't you? You're going to Claws on Furore again. Fiery Punches on Furore. Yikes. Let's just come over here and try and debuff this dude. You need to get out of here. Breeze. Nice, that's a lot of bleed. And then if we can come over here with an explosion and hopefully take it out. Boom. Okay, I should probably have played that a bit smarter. Helping Hand. Of course you want to heal him. Ah, you fool. Fiery Punches on Furore again. Okay, Gemstone Rain. Get rid of some of those buffs for me, please. Or I guess don't do that. Fine. Freeze. You can get out of here now. Explosion. Boom. Nice. Helping Hand. If you want to be healing everyone, you need to be gone. Blessed Strikes on Furore, of course. Because why wouldn't they do it on Furore? Sure, let's take out Orb. In you come. And now we don't have any way to deal with those, we don't have any way to deal with the buffs that he has. Let's come over here and use Freeze. And then we'll come over here and explosion. Boom. Now, of course, it's going to make sure he has to heal for his turn. Helping hand. Yep, there we go. It's better than an attack, to be fair. Ice Spears. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. And away they go. Okay, just a chest. In you come. This is really not going too good for us over here at the moment. Leaf Slash, sure. You get out of here. And an explosion. Begone. Nice. Buff. And Aqua Blast on Bird. Luckily the armor absorbs a lot of that. And Thunderstorm across the board. That's irritating. Slime Shot. Okay, let's try and take out this one. You are going to get poisoned. Then we're going to come over here and do a bunch of damage, hopefully with Leaf Slash. And Thunderstrike. Boom. And of course the Thunderstrike somehow missed. You're kidding me. Thunderstorm across the board. That's a lot of damage. Okay, it might be time for a healing wave. Remove some of those debuffs. Leaf Slash. We've got an explosion. Or we do explosion on him. Let's go for an explosion. Oh, Thunderstrike on this one. There we go. Get out of here. Remove your buffs from our group or from our combat. Aqua Blast on Bird. Okay. Whirlwind on Orb. That's an irritation. And a Thunderstorm. And we're blinded, apparently. Okay, and here comes Zappy. Okay, let's use Restore on our Bird and remove some of those debuffs while we're at it. We'll come over here and Leaf Slash on this one. And Explosion, why not? Boom. Get out of here. Got lucky with that crit, very nice. Aqua Blast on Bird again. Yeah, so now, as opposed to what happened at the start, we actually have the age there to allow us to, you know, withstand attacks like that. Okay, now for your turn, we'll come over here and we'll use a Phoenix Tear on Zappy, because we want him to maintain his presence, preferably. Go a Restore, or we can come over here. You're weak to magic, so let's come over here and let's start trying to deal out some damage. Shock, very nice. And then Thunderstrike, boom. Nice, get out of here. And that removed all blindness from us. Now we have one more enemy to take on, and he's only got one attack per turn. So essentially we've got the action economy at the moment. Infinity. Leaf Slash, cannot be dodged. Critical damage. Let's just come over here and let's just do some damage. Plus the bleed. explosion. Boom. And crit. There we go. Get out of here, fool. We ain't about that. Nice. Reward box level 3. You have become a very capable monster keeper in a short span of time. Who knows what potential you have? I shall keep a close eye on you in the future. But for now, here's the Sanctuary token as promised. Bada bing. We did it! So now we have all of the Sanctuary tokens and can finally uncover the forbidden area. Nice. Good stuff. I wish you good luck as you traverse the forbidden area. You shouldn't need my help, so I'll follow up on a different lead. However, I'm sure we'll meet again soon. We're probably the first in at least 100 years or so to pass through the door. Let's go. Alright, quickly check for any secret hidden rooms. Nope, no hidden rooms there. Alrighty. Underworld. Okay, that's ominous. Okay, hey, there's some spiders down here. And there's a golem. I kind of want to see what the golem's got for us. Mega rock. They're all weak to fire. That's something that I like to see. Now, I do recall that these guys, their whole strategy tended to be to just spam us with the slowing stuff or the spider web or whatever it was. Okay, you, ignite. Poison, burn, weakness. Nice. And then explosion. Boom. And crit. Very nice. Get out of here. Enemy turn. Slime shot. Give me a moment to clear my throat. Your shielding leaves. Okay, that's a decent chunk of damage, actually. Damn. You have age. Right. Perhaps we should use our shield burst into an ignite. Boom. Poison, burn, bleed, not bad. And an explosion. Hopefully we crit. We do. Very nice. Get out of here, sir. Now you're going to get another thing of age, which is kind of irritating, because we also have age. Okay. Let us hit you. You're weak to fire, so we'll hit you with an air attack. Just to get that combo up. 8 hits, not bad. Then we'll come over here with an ignite. Armor break. Burn. Nice. And an explosion. Boom. Crit. Very nice. There we go. Out of here. 4 stars. Emerald and linen. Nice. I think that combat went pretty good, actually, to be honest. Good to have a nice, easy combat after having dealt with much more difficult enemies. Ah, yes. The Underworld. Now I remember. I've been here with one of your ancestors centuries ago. It's hard to forget a place like this. Still, those distant memories are like a blur to me, so my only advice is be careful. Leonard, Julia, what are you doing here? I could ask the same of you. How did you get inside here? Seems like Zack found all the Sanctuary tokens from all across the Monster Sanctuary and opened the door to the Underworld. If I had known those tokens were important, I would have gotten them ages ago. Anyways, Eric actually let us know about everything, that you opened the door and that the Key of Power might be here, so it only made sense for us to come as well. I don't know about Will, though. Maybe Eric's message didn't reach him. Never mind him. The 3 of us should be able to find the key. Perhaps we should make it a contest. Whoever finds the Key of Power first is the winner. No, that's not how this works. You see, I opened this area. You don't get to claim any power from this. Why does everything have to be a competition with you? Because you can't get over the fact that Zack saved us during that treasure hunt at Horizon Beach. Nonsense. Competition is just the best way to grow as a monster keeper, that's all. Anyways, the rules of our contest should be clear, so let's not dally any longer. Well, now that they mentioned it, you kind of were the winner from our last contest at Horizon Beach, Zack. So let's see who'll win this time. Seems like they're both more scared of losing to us than of our surroundings. Bravery and a keen eye shall lead us to the Key of Power as well as victory in this contest. Because apparently we're having a contest now. Okay. Well, for one, I have the advantage because I'm not a fool who doesn't go out of my way to collect things. Steel. Nice. Love me some steel. Oh, what are you? Mockus. To neutral damage. That's fine. I don't really have neutral attacks. I just will have plenty of damaging attacks. Get shield proc. We can ignite the lad in the middle because of his age. We don't really want him to maintain presence if we can avoid it. Explosion, boom, nice shock, plus blindness, plus bleed. Burn, plus a bit of bleed damage. Life wave, oh great, healing, fantastic. Tackle, decent chunk of damage, plus weakness. Give me a moment to clear my throat once again. Okay, there we go. Right, you got a couple of buffs, so we'll just hit you with the whirlwind. Bada bing, remove some of those buffs. Yep, we ain't about letting you have them. Then we'll come over here with an ignite. Armor break, poison. Weakness, and get out of here, sir. Explosion, or we hit it with a thunder strike. To be fair, explosion probably is the more damaging of the attacks. Solid chunk of damage. Tackle. Oh yeah, that's right. We have magic missile, don't we? Four cloud. Not bad. Okay, now let's go for a shield burst. Boom. Not bad indeed. Nice little chunk of damage. Arcane bolt on top of that. Weakness. Plus bleed. Not bad. Yeah, we'll hit him with a thunderstorm to probably give some shock, hopefully. Nope, double shock. Okay, that's fine with me anyways. Life wave. That's not much healing. Tackle. Brutal. That did like all of our shield in one hit. Okay, let's come over here and let's start proccing up some more shield, I reckon. That's probably the smart way to do it, I would imagine. Arcane Bolt. Yeah, sure, let's just hit it with an Arcane Bolt. We'll focus fire in the way we know how. Also, I'm guessing one of these is shifted by the looks of it. Didn't notice it until just then, but yeah. Thunderstrike. Boom. Nice. Armor break. Tackle. Brutal. And tackle. And Furore is taking a bit of damage at the moment. That's a tad irritating. Let's come over here and let's go Soul Beam. You're going to resist it, but that's fine. I really need the regen more than anything else. Arcane Bolt. Pew 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 pew. Poison. Armor break. Burn. Get out of here. 14 hits. Very nice indeed. And then let's go and proc up power. Tackle. Boom. Okay. Shield. We go shield for the buff. That's probably the way to go, I imagine. Nice. And Arcane Bolt. Or do we want to start? Let's proc up a couple of debuffs, I reckon. Burn. And only burn, apparently. Fantastic. Thunderstorm. Sure. Just for the chance of getting shock. Yep, there we go. Shock, plus a decent chunk of damage. Tackle. Boom. That broke through the shield. That's unfortunate. Let's come over here and Arcane Shield. Very solid indeed. Then let's come over here and use Voltage to stack up some more shock. Shock level 2, Poison, Shock level 3, Armor Break. And then we come over here with a Thunder Strike. Boom. No crits, unfortunately, or at least not from our main attack. Nice solid damage over time. Spore. That's not an attack I expected to see, but that's fine. Shield, sure. Get another big shield up, that's what I like to see there indeed. And Arcane Bolt, sure. We'll just try and do the damage at this point. And Explosion, boom. Finishing touches. 8 turns, 3 stars. We got ourselves... Oh, I don't know what hit me there. Excuse me. My throat just got very dried out very quickly. How ironic, given I'm literally drinking water that has other stuff in it. Sure, let's take on a golem, actually. Mega rocks. They feel like they're worth just taking out at the moment. If we can hopefully get one of these eggs, that would be nice. Though, watch that, they're like their evolution of like the small little dude that we've got. Actually, I'll take a look at that in a moment, actually, because they do seem very similar to the little rock dude that we've got. Wouldn't surprise me if that was actually their evolution. Explosion. Boom. Nice, get out of here. And you're going to Shroud to buff yourself. That's irritating. And then Fiery Punches on Furore. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Then proc up an Arcane Shield for focused shielding. Then we go for an Ignite. Boom. Burn, Poison, Chill, Shock. Nice. And then we come over here and Explode. Boom. Crit on that. Not bad indeed. Poison and Burn. That took him out. Excellent. Sticky Threads on Furore. Oh boy, if only that really mattered to me. Whirlwind. You can't dodge this, fool. Remove those buffs from you. And Ignite. Burn. Poison. Burn. Shock. Got 2 levels of shock. Very nice. And an explosion to top it off. Boom. Crit. Fascinating indeed. Victory. 5 stars. We got ourselves a Rocky Egg. Who would have seen this one coming? Summon Big Rock. Okay. Mega Rock. I mean, I suppose it's literally Rocky. And it has the little flower on its head. Who would have seen that one coming? Combat consumables, craft materials, catalysts. Okay, so we should hopefully get from fighting them. Oh, Big Rocks. I'm guessing that's that thing. Banana. The hogs are something I'm a tad concerned about, not gonna lie. But let's engage in combat anyways. Sure. Let's just go for it, why not? Shield. Dealing with 2 of these things takes quite a while. Ignite. Burn. Poison. Burn. Weakness. And then we'll hit it with an explosion just to top it off. Boom. Yeah, even if we didn't crit, we did still get the burn and poison stuff. And that takes care of it. Spore Cloud. That's fine with me. Spore Cloud again. Okay, now let's come over here. Let's come over here and Arcane Shield. I reckon that's the way to go. Nice, nice, nice. Arcane Bolt now. Pew, pew, pew. Poison, Shock. And a decent chunk of damage on top of it. Let's go with the Thunder Strike. Boom. I wouldn't mind actually upgrading Thunder Strike. I reckon that would be quite a powerful attack once it's upgraded. Life Wave, of course that's going to heal him. 2,500 roughly total. That's fine with me. Then we'll come over here and we'll blast them with a Shield Burst. Boom. That basically dealt with their entire heal that they did. Very nice. And then we'll come over here with an Arcane Bolt. And just Chill is the only... Oh, Armor Break was the only thing that came out of that. That's fine. Hit him with an explosion on top. And that takes care of him. Alright, now a Spore Cloud for a bit of poison and weakness and such. That's fine with me. We'll come over here and Arcane Shield once again. Not bad. Then we come over here and we go Ignite because we want to just get as many damage over times as possible. There's Burn, and I say that, and yet every time I say that, we end up not giving any damage over times. There's at least a crit, which did a solid chunk of damage, got Shock, and he's got Blind. So one of his attacks may miss. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's hit him with a Shield Burst. Boom. Take him out. Bada bing. And then we'll come over here with our Arcane Bolt. Pew pew pew. There's Poison, there's Armor Break, there's Shock level 2, there's Poison, there's Bleed, and we'll finish it off with an Explosion. Why not? Excellent, solid damage. That's what I like to see. Victory. 3 stars, Banana and Linen. The bananas seem to be pretty solid, and there's a level up across the board. Okay, skills. Now, I was saying that I did want to get Thunderstrike leveled up. Evasion. Don't really need to worry about that. Revive, Health Plus. Charge Start, Attack Plus. Attack Up is always useful, but Thunderstrike is also useful. So we just do overall more damage. Mr. Wiggles, what are we going to give you? He's got Wizardry, Arcane Bolt. I suppose we should probably look more into Arcane Bolt for just the pure damage output. Is there anything else worth upgrading before that? Not really. Okay, fine, we'll take Arcane Bolt. Roar, what are you looking at, my guy? Combo buffing. Every buff applies 1 random additional buff. Useful. Mana proc, let's get that. And then you, let's see, you can get... we'll get you some Arcane Bolts as well. And then Just Chest can get himself upgraded mana. So he then has basically maxed out mana potential. So I'm not seeing any mana upgrades through here, at least in terms of these ones. You know, I'm pretty happy with that. Just the chest is coming along kind of well, I would say. More of these dudes. Oh, what are you? I kind of need to fight these things. An Araklich. Right. Weak to magic. Is that so? Well, you know what is strong with magic? Our party. Because that's how I build my party. Okay. Ignite. Burn. Poison. Burn. Bleed. Not bad. And then we hit it with that big ol' Thunderstrike. Boom! That's a lot of damage, plus a bunch of extra damage on top. There he goes. Fantastic. You're going to now Spore on Mr. Wiggles to do a bit of armor break and weakness. That's irritating. And now Spore on Furore for weakness. Unfortunate. But that is how it be. We have weakness. What can we do with that? Shield Burst is a pretty solid move. Yeah, let's go for that. Why not? Boom. If we can take out it as soon as possible, we'll be doing pretty good for ourselves. Let's go for some Voltage. Poison. Shock. Shock again. Not bad. And then we come through here with a Thunderstrike. Boom. Nice crit. And a solid chunk of extra damage. Poison. Burn. And a bit of bleed. Of course, it's going to heal because it was so close to death. Tackle on Bird. That is the word. Okay. And let's go for a Shield Burst. Why not? Boom. Bunch of extra damage on top. Arcane Bolt. Yeah, we'll take it out with an Arcane Bolt, just to be certain. Even though I could probably have Arcane Bolted the other one, actually. And just let that one do its thing. Yeah, we'll go for a Thunderstrike. Boom. Nice crit and blind. Spore Cloud. Okay, there we go. We got some weakness kicking up. That's irritating. Though actually, weakness. Oh, it's just overall less damage. That's irritating. I thought it was magical weakness or whatever. But that's fine. I'll deal with it. Let's come over here. And we need to apply some burn, hopefully. Ignite. Burn. Armor break. Burn. Poison. Shocks. Everything. Fine. Thunderstrike. Boom. Nice crit. And a bunch of extra damage on top. And now poison, and now burn. Fantastic. 4 stars, and we've got gold and a level badge. Very nice. And Zappy leveled up. Excellent. That's fine with me. Bounce up here into the gas room. That one looks like something we need a lever for, so I guess I'll come down here. Let's go down here first. Yeah, we'll check this way. I can see myself getting very lost in this area. Okay. I reckon that's flying. We need improved flying. Okay, that didn't work. Hang on, but I did see something with my own eyes that can be useful. There we go. Crystal shard. There we go. Platform. Or that has been created. Hell yeah. Now that's what I call a power. Bada bing. Yes. And now we move this across. Yep, there's another one up there. We need... Where are you? I can't see you. Mr. Lizard or Mr. Spider-Man. Nope, okay. Nope, okay, we need to jump off of the hook. How can I do that? Nope, that's not what I'm looking... Oi? No, none of that. There we go. Mana ring +5. Very nice. Okay, well that's fine. I'm surprised we managed to do that so sufficiently. But, you know, I mean, I kind of hope so, given the fact that, you know, we have gotten a lot of the different abilities. Yeah, we'll do these guys. These guys I can handle pretty easily. They're all just weak to fire or magic. Okay, we start with poison. That's fine. Shield proc, just to make sure we don't take any damage. On top of that, my head is starting to feel a bit of pain from wearing my headphones for like the last 5 hours roughly. So we're going to come over here. Let's do some fire damage with Ignite real quick. There's Armor Break, there's Burn, there's a couple of Bleed. That's all good with me. We're going to come over here and Explosion and hope that crits, but that did not crit, but hopefully the Burn takes it out. It does. Excellent. Shroud for a bit of extra armor and such, and buffs, and an Ice Bolt on Furore. Unfortunate, but that is what it is. We're going to come over here now, and what I think we do is we hit... You have a buff, but you have agility. Spell Shield is one I want to remove, but I think you both actually have Spell Shield, so we'll remove that from you now, hopefully. Bada bing, all the damage, and there goes Spell Shield. Fantastic. Now we'll come over here with a bit of Voltage, Poison, Armor Break, Voltage 3. Nice, okay. And what I'm hoping... If we hit it with a Thunderstorm, that hopefully that will do plenty of damage. There's a crit, that one is gone, and it gives shock to the other one. Fantastic. Now you're going to Sticky Threads on Mr. Wiggles. That's fine with me. I'm not really worried about that, because Sticky Threads, if I'm not mistaken, decreases chance... Oh, the damage dealt is a bit of a pain, but not really the worst thing to deal with. That's fine. We'll Whirlwind, remove all of its buffs, hopefully. Nope, we removed the one buff I didn't give a crap about. Go figure. Ignite, that's fine. Catch Fire. There we go, there's our Burn. Still a solid chunk of damage, one way or the other. And Explosion. Boom for the crit, and it'll burn out on its turn. There we go, fantastic. Victory, 4 stars. Silk, not bad indeed. And now we'll come over here and grab the Underworld key. My guess is that's something that we'll need. This looks like an area that's going to open up. But I'm going to take a wild guess and say we haven't done the thing clearly to do that yet, have we? My hair's being a bit whack. Nope, I want to jump this side. Yeah, my hair's looking weird. Not too particularly keen on that. Okay, yeah, looks like we're going to do one big thing, probably a lever or something to shift the entire area, because I've seen a few locations that are stuck like this. Seems like there's this main sort of core area here that needs to be moved up by one or something, or a few. Though here's where the presumable key comes in handy. We flick this open, we get the gold, and then we shift the entire area. Now, the question is, did that do what we needed it to do? Did I need to sit and watch this? No, I think what happened was that the column on the right got shifted up here, but the column to the left did not. That seems about accurate. Okay, I just didn't even land up on the floor up here. That's fine. That happens occasionally. And up here we go. Oh boy, what is that? Okay, we've got a few new guys. We've got the Promethean, weak to air. That's fine. The Aracalich is no biggie either. What we can do, I'm thinking, let's come over here and let's proc up shield firstly, because we're going to need that. The sooner we get shield up, the better. Okay, then we're going to come over here and let's do some voltage on this fool. Get him gone. He's going to get buffs for every time we hit him. Go figure. Thunderstrike, though, should take care of him. Boom. Not a full takeout, but that's fine. Nope, there it is. There he goes. Okay, you're going to now tackle on Bird. It is the word. I've said that way too many times for my own good. And an Ice Bolt on Furore. My head hurts. Like, right specifically where I've had my thing. Sitting here trying to, like, fix up my hair because it looks wacky. Okay. Now let's come over here and we'll apply a shield to our party, I think is the way to go. And then we come over here with a bit of an ignite. Boom. Catch fire now, shall you? Burn, armor break, poison, weakness. Excellent. That's what I like to see. The combo wombo of power. Explosion, crit, bada bing, bada boom. That guy has just met his doom. Spore Cloud on the entire crew, but that's fine because this is what we are trained to do. We got Shield Burst in the bank, but we don't have the mana for it. Bummer. Okay, just place down a shield across the party. That's no biggie. Okay, we'll come over here with an Ignite because we want to stack up as many damage over time things as we can. Poison, burn. Just poison, burn. I suppose those are the 2 damage over time things, so I suppose go figure. Thunderstrike feels like the way to go, so we'll hit that on him. Do a nice chunk of damage. Poison, burn kicks in, not bad. Spore on Mr. Wiggles, but that's all good. Weakness to proc, unfortunately. Okay. We can come over here. We need to wait for a turn. So, we're just going to make him chill out for his turn. Sure, give some armor to Mr. Wiggles. Seems like he needs it at the moment. Hopefully that doesn't take up much of his mana. That's fine. Arcane Bolt on top of it. Pew, 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 pew. Chill, weakness, shock, armor break. Nice. And then Thunderstrike to finish it off. Bada bing. Zippy zap. Get bapped. Ain't even worried about how that goes. 4 turns. And we didn't get an egg, which is unfortunate, but I suppose that is what it is. And that would be... move that to the right. And we want to move it down 1. Oh geez, this is going to be very concerning. Nothing happened. Okay, well, something's got to have happened from me doing that, so let's quickly bounce up here and see what happens up here. Apparently we just can't get up here. Okay, fantastic. I'll probably have to use an ability to do that or something. Let's try and come all the way down here, because essentially the way I mentally go through all of these processes in my head is I like to see what is possible at every single possible outcome. For example, we can get that, which is good. We drop back down here, and that allows us to come over here. Zack, as I had expected, you adjusted my heels. After the events that had transpired at the Horizon Beach, I began to consider that I underestimated you. In fact, you might now be worthy enough for me to consider you as my rival. We will do battle against us to see if you're good. Seems like you want to challenge us to a battle. Sure, let's go for combat. Level 38. You got a Mole Bear, you got a Megator, a Raduga, a Quillin. I don't know what Quillin is. I've seen it before, but I don't have it. The Spectral Lion, the Dodo. Righto, tighto. We shouldn't have too much stress with this, hopefully. You're going to lead with your Lion, which is an odd strategy, but one that I can agree with because I do it all the time. We'll hit your Mole Bear with some Freeze to make him chill out for a bit. Weakness, Shock, and everything else that goes with that. Poison, boom, and boom. That's right. I always forget that our bird doesn't go first. Lifeline. Okay, that's irritating. Earthquake. That's a bit of damage, but that's nothing that we can't handle. Heavy punches. Yikes. Or heavy punch, singular. But that's fine. Let's proc up more shield, because the shield is allowing us to take all of that to the face. Okay. Solar Burst. Ignite. Or Voltage would take out the Lion. Well, we kind of want to take out the Lion at the moment, to be honest. Is the fact that he is still present is a bit brutal. Thunderstrike. Boom. Please crit. No crit. Unfortunate. Yep, nope, but that extra damage on the end took him out. That's what I like to see. You're going to now summon in your Quillin, who's going to Ice Storm us. Unfortunate. Yeah, did a bit of extra damage on our bird, but it is fine. We will handle it. There's an Earthquake. We need to take out that Mole Bear, preferably. Heavy Punch. Yikes, that continues to be a brutal attack. We need to take out the Megator, actually. I feel like I should focus the Megator. Let's go for another shield, because we did drop our shield, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what are we looking at the moment? An Ignite to take out the Megator, or we can take out the Mole Bear. Let's take out the Mole Bear for now, just because he has been being a bit brutal to deal with. And then we'll come over here with an Explosion. Boom. Nice, very nice crit. You heal, you're burning, but nothing to take him out just yet. Thunderstorm across the board, that's fine with me. Earthquake. A lot of damage, but our shield handles it, and a Heavy Punch on Furore again, but luckily it missed. Very nice. I don't know why it missed, but it did. Okay, we're going to proc a level 4 shield now. That's fine with me. I have no issue with that, frankly. On the contrary, it's actually probably quite significantly brilliant. Ignite. Shock. Burn. Very nice. Explosive Blast. Sure, we'll go for that and hopefully take out 2 of them. Boom, boom, and boom. Yep, there we go. Get out of here, you two. We ain't about having those two chilling in here, causing no trouble. Combo Cast, right. And then Ice Storm. Brutal, brutal. And then, it's weird, it goes in like a weird order, or at least I think that's just an option that they have. Okay. Let's go level 4 shield again. Let's stack that up ASAP Lappagus. You're weak to fire, it seems. Well, isn't that just an issue for you, isn't it? Well, apparently you're going to be protecting your teammate. Righto, that's fine. Explosion. Boom. You didn't protect him from that one, though. That's fine. Okay. Ice Storm. That Quillin probably is worth taking out, because it seems to have the type advantage over Bird. An Earthquake. What is the type advantage situation, actually, at the moment? You are no change. Oh boy, Bird's taking a lot of damage at the moment. Yikes. Okay, Bird should probably get some healing, but we can let it revive and it'll be doing just fine. You're weak to fire still. What are we looking at? Weak to water. Weak to debuffs. So, what we can do here is let's just come over here and let's just take out this fool. Remove all of the buffs, give him an extra bit of burn. There's an ignite on top of that. Nice. Poison. Does it have regen? I can't tell. Let's go for a thunderstorm, just for a group damage across the board, making sure that the bird goes down. Excellent. Now we have action economy preferentially. Ice Storm, which is going to take out bird. That's fine because he has his Phoenix Affinity, which is going to allow him to revive at a decent amount of health. Earthquake should hopefully not take him down. Yep, no. Oh, Mr. Wiggles has taken a lot of damage. Yikes. Brr, that's not good. Okay, Zappy, out you come. It is time for you to show what you're made of. Flesh and power, clearly, specifically. That's not good because he was our main debuffer as well. Let's use your turn using Restore. Just give our bird some health back and remove all of the debuffs that it currently has. An Explosion, it would be quite nice. It is zapped, but you're resistant to... Wait, you're both resistant to that. That's irritating. Okay, Dodo, cease existence. Okay, that was not as good, but that's fine. Our age is ticking up just a tad. But our Ice Storm coming in nice and chill. Haha, comedy. I was about to say combo, but that wasn't the word I was looking for, clearly. There goes that debuff. Let's proc up more shield at the moment, because then next turn we can go for a big ol' shield blast. Let's now come over here, and we probably want to hit this one with a freeze. Feel the cold. Not bad indeed. An explosion would be nice to top it off. I think that's our way to go. Boom. Nice crit, and a level of blind. That's good. It's getting just a decent amount of health back, which is concerning. We need to remove that regen as soon as possible. Earthquake. Not bad. Okay, we don't have enough for a shield burst. Let's then come over here and Gemstone Rain. I don't care about the damage, I care about removing all of its little abilities there. We'll come over here with a freeze. Miss, miss, damage, miss, miss, damage, damage. Yikes. Let's go for the explosion. We seem to remove its defenses, which is nice. Okay. Earthquake again. If we're not careful, we could probably lose our party to this. But that's fine. We've got double chills. Ooh, that's a lot of damage across the board. Okay. Come over here. Let's remove some more of your buffs that you have. Very nice, very nice. Voltage. We'll come over here and hit him with a freeze. Decent chunk of damage overall. There's poison on top of that. Explosion. Boom. Nice. Okay, you're gonna... Yep, easy. Now we just have one more enemy to take care of. And an Ice Storm. Now I wonder... I'm just gonna quickly check something. If I click Revive... I can't click it on that, okay. I figured I might as well check anyways. Let's come over here with a Shield Burst. Boom. Decent chunk of damage, and buffs up shield on top. It's already got shock, but let's hit it with some chill. Freeze. Feel the cold. Be real nice if Dash wasn't barking upstairs, but that's fine. Explosion. Boom. No crit, but poison is good as well. Yep, that almost took him out, but Ice Storm... That's going to do a lot of damage, I imagine. Nope, all of the focused extra damage was on Furore, that's fine with me. Gemstone Rain, get yourself done, son. Bada bing. Well, there goes all of the buffs. And bada bing. Reward books. Give me a moment. Okay, not bad. Looks like you can match me even when it comes to keeper battles. Know this though, it was just a challenge to see whether or not you can be my rival. If we fight again, I will not hold back anymore. Yes, of course. What are you talking about? I, for one, tried my best. Anyway, our contest to find the Key of Power is still underway. I've spotted another catacomb just west of here. The key must be hidden inside. Righto Tato, you can go and explore that. I still have other things I would like to examine with mine own eyes. We want to be coming this way and check if this is open. I'm going to take a wise bet and say it is not. Because if we open, since we moved it down 2, that means that, well, if that's clearly not going to solve all of our problems. So, quickly check over here. This has been opened, and the chest is open as well. We've got 2 silk, very nice. I'm going to pull it all the way up and see if that does anything to the bottom room, because I do believe that by pulling it up the most, we should hopefully be able to... Come on, up we get. There we go. We should be able to get through that bottom area. Nothing up here. Okay. I don't remember what that one did. We'll move it up. Now there should be something that is occurring in this position, but we're just going to move all the way up and see what happens. And if we can't move it any more than this, we can... Nothing happens. Okay. Oh, this brought me all the way back down here. Oh, I completely missed the fact that that was there. Right, okay, gotcha. Don't mind me, as I'm sure we all know, I can be a tad blind every once in a while. That still didn't do anything. Odd. Okay, there's one more thing we can attempt, and that's if we pull it up to... Give me a moment. Because pulling it up to should be the one last state that we haven't actually checked yet. Or pulling it down to, rather, at this point. Because that would be the state that it was in when we started. And then we go down one more. I'm also actually going to quickly check over here, because I am curious to see what's going on in this room. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a big pressure plate here. I didn't even realize. Good to know to be certain. Okay, all the way down we go. Come on. Where do we stop? No one knows, except for those who do, because it's very clear where we're going, because I've already said it multiple times and have been there multiple times. Alright, let's get Furore up so we can get that extra speed, and yet we still don't have our way across. Odd. Very odd. I'm hoping that, despite the fact it seems to not be linked, I'm hoping that the next place we go to brings us back around to this location. I hope so, at least. Alright, well, either way, we've been through here. Running. Let's engage in combat just to take on these dudes, why not? And to try and get the evolutionary item for these dudes, because I would like to get one of those. Let's come over here and proc shield immediately. Very nice, good stuff indeed. Okay. Let us... Could go, yeah, let's just focus on taking these guys down for the moment. Burn. Bad. Plus poison. Explosion. Boom. No crit. That was unfortunately not too sufficient, but that's fine. I'm guessing these guys are a bit stronger than the ones at the start. Go figure. Punch combo on Furore. That dropped all of his shield, and shielding leaves on Mr. Wiggles. That's fine. Let's go for a bit more shield, why not? Not bad indeed. Not bad indeed. Ignite on this one. Followed a bunch of attacks. And then we can go for an explosive blast across the board. Boom, boom, and boom. Nice. So now next turn we should hopefully be able to take out this one. He's going for lightning punches on Bird, that's fine. And a spore cloud across the group. Brutal, but that's what we are good to deal with. Let's come over here and let's go for a shield burst on the little warthog thing here, just to do some extra damage to it while we're focusing on the other one. Poison, burn, no shock, but there's armor break on there as well. We'll go for an explosion, boom, hopefully we crit, we do, very nice. And poison and burn, there he goes, very nice. You want a spore cloud now on us, that's fine, not a big deal, we just heal through all of that anyways. Alright, you. What can we do? Let's hit him with the whirlwind just to do some extra damage, assist the rest of the party and buff their shields a little bit. Why not? Hit him with an ignite, boom. And let me turn off my fan because I'm starting to get a tiny bit chilly. Okay, and an explosion. And of course, the moment I turn off my fan is the moment that my skin goes, ah, it's so hot. Ah, what's going on? I'll deal with it for a little bit, that's fine. Okay, and we hit him with a whirlwind again, just to make sure he's gone, and to also give us the combo, because that also works pretty well. Let's go for a freeze, feel the cold, chill, bleed, poison, nice, and so he would burn out anyways, but we'll explosion to take care of it. Get those style points anyways. Victory, 3 stars, Monster Bell and Steel, nice. Nothing too useful though. There's a warp stone, which is good to note at least. Let's take you. And of course there is stuff up there. Oh, there's a few dudes down here. I should probably be careful. And this seems to possibly have the potential to loop back around, which is noteworthy. I will come over here as well, and we're gonna activate ball form just to roll up and around through here. We got a belt +5 and a reward box level 3. Not bad indeed. Let's come through here. We've got a couple of reward box level 3s. We've got 3 of them. Silver feather, Mockus egg. What is a Mockus? I don't remember what a Mockus is. And a bow. That sounds somewhat useful, not gonna lie. Okay. Remind me what a Mockus is, please. Monk, Mini Tortor, Occult, Mogwai, Goblins, Glowflies. Mockus. What is a Mockus? Nautilid, Silvero, Eldergel, Brutus. Yeah, that's a brutal enemy for us to fight. What is the Mockus? Manticore, Megarock, Arachlich. Huh. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, that's convenient. That is, in fact, the thing that I was hoping to take out. We had a dark-shifted Mockus. Fantastic. Pumbaa. I don't actually remember. I think Pumbaa's the thing. I don't actually really remember it. Downstairs. Right. Let's see what skill it's got. I mean, we kind of know what skill it's got. It's got the Shadow Storm. That's decent. Applying a stack of blind. Life Wave. I'm not really too stressed in using Pumbaa. I just more wanted him so I could have him as part of the collection. And of course there is a wall to break here, and of course I chose the wrong dude. Oop. And we got a Raspberry. Not bad indeed, if I do say so myself. Got another couple of these dudes, that's fine, we can handle it. Start combat, we're fine with this group. They give Feral Poison to start with, and also they give Bird Poison to start with, that's fine. We're going to proc Shield immediately off the bat. And then we go for a Solar Blast, or an Ignite rather. Bit of Burning. Weakness, Poison, Shock. Not bad indeed. Let's go for an Explosion, Boom and Crit, very nice. That should hopefully take him out, in which case it does, very nice indeed. Now a Shroud on the group. Trying to still test if I can put my headphones back on, but nope, my head still hurts, that's not good. Okay, they have some buffs. Excuse me. And we'll come over here and we'll take out this one, because this is the one I want to focus immediately. Okay, we'll come for an Ignite. Bada bing, burn. There's a shock, there's a burn. There is just those attacks. Okay, that's fine. We'll come in here with an explosion and hopefully crit. We do not crit. Unfortunate. There's the burn. That's about it. Sticky threads now on Mr. Wiggles. That's unfortunate. There goes his powerful buff and a poison bomb level 5. Brutal. That is to be expected, however. If I do say so. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here with a Gemstone Rain and hopefully remove those buffs and cause them some pain. Because rhyming and such. Now we come over here. You have 700. You're going to burn out, so we're going to just do this. Hopefully. Poison, armor break, burn. Not bad, indeed. But what we want to do is we want to go for a Thunder Strike. Boom. Nice crit, and then the other one should burn out, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Victory. 4 stars, Silver and Linen. Level up across the party. Not bad indeed. Okay, who do we want to level up? Could upgrade Lightning Bolt, but I don't use Lightning Bolt too often. Health rating, damage. But so damage would up the damage of explosion, which does sound useful. We could Feather Storm, so we have access to some of these abilities. Yeah, let's just learn Feather Storm, screw it, so we can get Critical Edge, and then we'll take this one more time, get this, and then we'll get First Impact again. So I would like some more of these abilities. I'm guessing 40 is max, but at the same time, I would like to at least reach level 50, because that's the whole thing. Regardless, I suppose we'll see what happens. Now, Mr. Wiggles, you can get all mage types. I don't know what describe mage, I think it's in the actual codex or whatever. Arcane Bolt, sure, we'll take that. Now, for Raw, you, big lad, can get yourself some magical extra damage. Gemstone Rain, I do like that. Orb. Now you... Arcane Bolt, why not? Zappy, you can get yourself Multi-Chill. So you got Multi-Shock. But you've also got... Okay, so that's the Multi-Shock there, right? Because I was going to say, we've been seeing Multi-Shock proc up, but I didn't actually remember who had it, but it was Bird who had it. That's fine. Now, just thinking, actually. You know, we needed that to get to down here. But I don't actually need Thunderstorm. I'm just thinking, is there a way I can re-spec the group? Explosive Blast is good to have anyways, because it does come in handy occasionally. Okay, no, I'm fine with what we've got. I was going to say I could respec them, but no, I'm cool. Mana cost. Mana attack. Yeah, we want that. Alright, onwards we go. Good to always participate in extra fights to get extra experience and such. Oh, hello there. Give it up, Alchemist. You've got nowhere left to run now. Oh, how humiliating. May I at least be addressed by my name? You're talking to Valalar of the Ancient Order of Alchemists. Hey, Zach, this alchemist ambushed me and challenged me to a keeper duel, probably hoping to steal my spectral familiar. I defeated him, of course. Now I've got him cornered here. Should we try and question him? I don't know what the fool Ostanes or the traitor Raz has told you, but you won't get anything out of me. Marduk is secretive, isn't he? I suppose he wouldn't share anything important with someone like you anyways. Anyway, I thought I should take this alchemist away to the prison cells in the Stronghold Dungeon, which means it's up to you and Leonard to find the Key of Power. Good luck to you. Okay, well he came along pretty, willingly. It's strange that an alchemist was here, wasn't it? Only us, Eric, Leonard, and Julia knew that the door to the underworld was opened. The alchemists might have found a way out somehow, which means they're onto us. I've got a bad feeling about this, Zach. We should be very careful. Okay, good to know. Big potion. Okay, there's another one of those shifting things, which is fine with me anyways. It's good that we get the potion anyways, because that means that later on I won't need to go and find it. Which is good for me. The Red Mist. Don't really particularly like these mists, but that's fine. We've got another one of these big lines. What else is there? Prometheans. Weak to air and weak to fire. That's fine with me. It's odd that they've got lightning. Not what I would have expected to see, but sure. Let's go for shield immediately off the bat. I don't actually know what that attack is. What is that? Sidekick? Oh, that's kind of useful. Let's focus on this one before he starts aging up, because that would be brutal to deal with if we're not careful. Explosion, boom, nice couple of extra attacks, and hopefully it burns out. Nope, not yet. Full offense. Yeah! Just starts leaning back and just screaming. Flurry of blows across the party, that's fine. What is he, a D&D monk? Okay, right, so he's going to burn out on his turn. That's fine with me. Let's come over here and use Whirlwind to debuff this fool. Nope, no buffs being removed. Great, I gotta love it. That's fine. We'll come over here with some voltage then, and zippity zap, apply the shock, and he's getting quite a few charges. Let's come over here then and hopefully crit with our Thunder Strike. Yep, we did. Very nice. Solid extra damage. Now those two are both gone, and lightning punches from this one on Furore. This should hopefully be a 5-star actually. We're doing quite significantly here. Sure, we'll hit him with a shield burst just for a slight bit of extra damage. Not bad. Procking up a couple of his charges. Do the charges do much? No, it's just damage. Okay. Voltage, fine. Zippity zap. Give him shock. Give him poison. Not bad. Armor break 2. Come in with a thunder strike. Zap. Crit as well, and taken care of. I'm hoping that's 5 stars. It definitely feels like it should be. Victory. 4 stars. I don't know how we could have improved that, to be honest. We got a bracer plus 5 and a peanut. Delicious. Now let's see. Let's come over here and check out Furore. What can we feed you? Bananas for extra health. Peanuts. Let's give him some peanuts. It's a very, very slight statistical increase, but you know what? Don't scoff when it comes to small increases, because those small increases are usually what make the difference. We can't actually come up through that way, though. Irritating. But I do see our way up. We gotta use you. 1, 2, and fly. Nope. 1, 2, and fly. Okay, there we go. That worked. And that opened it. Excellent. Good to know. Good to know indeed. But there's a spider up here, and I had that feeling in my gut that I was missing something if I wouldn't jump up, so it will come up like that. But being up to the top. Okay, we're up here. Yeah, screw it, let's just take these guys on. We'll handle it. I was just thinking whether I should go over to the right first, but nope, we'll do this real quick. Because these guys... something on my tooth, apparently. Anyways. So these guys, that's a light shifted one if I'm not mistaken, and we don't have any of these, so I want to take them as much as I can. Because I would like to at least have as many of the dudes on our team as possible, if possible. How many more times can I say possible in one sentence? You decide. My throat is really dry and I don't know why. Give me a moment. And yes, I realised that me clearing my throat just then sounded kind of wacky, but don't worry about it. Don't think too much into it. Okay, now hopefully you're not going to burn out just yet. Go figure, Furore attacking would have actually probably taken him out. Flurry of blows, okay. Right, that removed the shield from everyone, and an ice bolt on Bird. That's a lot of damage. Jeez, that's not good. Whirlwind. Okay, get out of here. That ups a little bit of shield for us, which is nice. Oh boy. Let's come over here and let's just take out this one. Hopefully we hit burn, weakness, shock. But no poison, unfortunately, so hopefully Thunderstruck does a crit. There it does. Very nice. And a lot of extra damage, hopefully. And burn takes it out. Excellent. That's always what I like to see. I'm going to also lower the audio just a tad because... Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't expect to look over and see one of my team going down. Damn. Whirlwind. Okay. That's less than ideal, not gonna lie. You're going to revive up our boy here. Up you come. And then we're going to come over here with Voltage and hopefully do a ton of extra damage. Poison, Weakness, Shock, Armor Break. Not bad. Poison, Bleed. Now, Lightning Punches on Furore, that's fine. That's not fine. Furore went down, damn. Okay, fine. You know what? You're ceasing your existence immediately. You're no longer allowed to participate in life. You're going to take a Thunder Strike and are going to be done. Okay, victory. 2 stars, that's fine. We got Steel. There's another hook. You're not off the hook yet. Okay, up we go. And over here, Clear Stone. Ah, brings the shifted monsters back to neutral form. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you can, sure. Okay. We need our good flying characters. You, for example. Okay, let's try 1, 2, 3. Come on, up you get. Nope, not enough. That's irritating. I don't like that, not gonna lie. We have this room found. Let's come back over here real quick and try to grab this. Come on. A sustain ring. Very nice. Okay, there we go. And we'll come through this way. Because if we're... Why go in through the floor when you could just take it up through the top? Never mind. We're going in through the floor. Okay. I mean, I guess we can come across here. Ah, jeez. Another one of these dudes. A Morcus and 2 Arachliches. Combination of Arachnid and Lich, clearly, but my inability to pronounce things is starting to be a pain in my nerves. Okay. Now we'll hit this one with an Ignite and hopefully be able to take it out immediately off the bat. Burn, Shock, Poison. Okay, and Thunderstrike. On top, bada bing. Crit to take him out. Excellent. Nice combo of like 30. Very nice. And Tackle. It's like a couple of hits. That just removed his shield. That's fine. Okay, the Poison, Chill, etc. on him is kind of irritating, but we'll handle it. Shield Burst on you. Blasted. Nice. Okay, and now we hit you with an Ignite, hopefully proccing Weakness and such as well. Shield, Shock, Burn, Ignite, Armor Break. No poison, though it seems. Brutal. If we crit this, though, it won't matter. We did crit, and that should be enough to take it out, and it is. Fantastic. Enemy turn. Tackle on Mr. Wiggles. They're really targeting Mr. Wiggles at the moment, aren't they? It's irritating. Okay. Well, we're going to come over here, and we're going to use a Phoenix Tear. Mr. Wiggles, up you come. Decent bit of healing. Now we'll come over here and Ignite. Burn. Only burn. Oh, no, there's weakness too. Okay, fair enough. Come over here with a Thunder Strike. Boom. Crit. Excellent. And a decent chunk of extra damage. Burn does a little bit more. And it's going to Life Wave because it needs to heal itself at the moment. That's fine. If anything, that's actually ideal for us because what it means is I can come over here and just spend my entire turn dealing out a bunch of pain and damage. Ignite. I could have probably healed Mr. Wiggles this turn, but I'm not really too worried about it. I just want to guarantee this thing goes down. Bada bing. Victory. 3 stars. An Arachlic egg, and it's a dark Arachlich eggs, rather. Nice. Dark shifted Arachlich. And, oh, what was that? Vecna. The god of liches or some shit. I don't remember. It's D&D things, don't worry about it. Okay. What's your skills? Poison bombs, encapsulate, ice bolt. So poison and ice, mainly. And neutral, plus blinding. Cool. Good to have anyways. What's your dark shift? Increased damage dealt. That's just useful. That's not bad, actually. I'll keep that in mind. Interesting that it did that. Because I'm guessing that opened up the way upwards, I'm pretty sure, but let me check just to be certain. Yep, it did. Great. Let's come over this way then. Grab you, because we're going to have to be coming back through here anyways by the looks of it. Now the question is, does this one change the other area? I'm going to say probably not, but I don't really want to walk all the way back there just yet. Phoenix Serum. Nice, nice, good stuff. Why do you look like me, but shittier? Do you mind? Bro, you got something on your face and the rest of your body. Okay, we've got some fire weakness dudes. Not bad. We can focus them, or we could just do a ton of damage overall. Let's think, what's the smartest way of doing it? Solar Burst? Probably not. Let's just do Ignite, and we'll take them out one at a time. Armor Break, Burn, Chill weaknesses, or weakness. And then we'll go for an Explosion just to take this one out. Boom. No crit, but it should burn its way out. Yep, excellent. Leaf Slash. And it got one level of age and Fiery Punches. They're all just focusing my my man here. I don't know why. We'll proc more shield. Okay, and then we go Ignite. Bada bing. Burn. Is that it? It is. You're kidding me. Fine. Explosion. Boom. Crit. Very nice. It heals, but luckily we handle it. Fiery Punches. Luckily it misses one of them. And Shielding Leaves. That's irritating. And you're going to just attack for Raw for the moment. Whatever works. I guess we'll just give Furore. If I can press the right damn buttons, jeez. We're just gonna Arcane Shield on Furore, not bad. And then we'll come over here with another Ignite. And hopefully take it out. Shock, Armor Break, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, and then I'm gonna just try and go for an Explosion on this one, and hopefully that takes it out. Nice crit, excellent. Burn it out, excellent. And Punch Combo on Furore. Furore's just taking it because he's a champion. He's the master. The Full Blaster. Who drops the full blastings on these tools. I don't know where it's going with that one. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Burn. Very nice. Poison, weakness, etc., etc. Let's just drop an Explosion on it. Bada bang, crit. Taken care of. Nice. Victory. 4 stars. Giant Seed. We got it, boys! Yeah! That's what I like to see. So that presumably is what we're going to be using to evolve that lad. Okay. Gotta say, that didn't seem too useful for me. Let's quickly just come up here and get a lay of the land for the moment. But actually, yeah, we'll do that. And that moves that across, because that looks like what's connected over there. So if we can come back around from that side, we can grab that. We should probably go and just actually grab those big lads real quick, evolve our small lad into a bigger lad. Alright. Yeah, that brings us there. That's not particularly useful, not gonna lie. Okay, up here we go. And let's do that one. Rightio. Okay, so just mentally going through all of the stuff we need to know. We come down this way now. Flick that lever. Not bad. So, it seems we've got to go all the way through here then. Up here. Oh boy. All the way up and across. I should probably get rid of the Rocky that I have that's like really low leveled. And like evolve it in and summon in the much better one. Yeah, no, that's right. No, we have to go all the way around. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. I'm not really stressed over it. I just wanted to be aware of whether I had to go past those guys or whether I didn't, because if I can avoid a combat, it's always useful. Though it's a balance that you need to find, right? Because avoiding combat and engaging in combat, well, you can't progress unless you engage in combat. But sometimes avoiding or sometimes being in combat is also useful too. There we go, that's open, and I guess we're in this combat. Fantastic, speaking of being in combats. Okay, 2 Prometheans and some other stuff. At least it's not a time challenge. That's always a bright thing, I guess, or a bright side. Hit him with a whirlwind. Bada bing, a nice solid chunk of damage. I say solid, but it's not really too fantastic, but that's fine. Hit him with some voltage, zippity zappity zoop. Armor break, shock. Anything else? Nope. Oh, chills there as well, but I guess it is what it is. And hopefully we crit on the Thunderstrike. Nope, no crit. Bummer. Bit of extra damage, and hopefully the burn. Nope, no burn. Okay. Full offense, and it's buffing up its teammate. Irritating. Ah, fucking hell, that was shrouded. You're kidding me. Okay. Fine. Whirlwind. If you want to be a pain, fine, I'll treat you like a pain. Voltage, you, be gone. There we go, get done. I'm not really worried about that. And then we'll come over here and hit it with a lightning strike. Boom. Nice, solid chunk of damage. Even though, actually, I should have gone with explosion. I realized that lightning strike was the wrong move there. That's fine. There goes our regen, level, or one of our regens rather. Heavy punch, brutal, but that's fine, we'll deal with it. Now we'll come over here, and let's do some whirlwind on this one. Okay, and now we hit it with some voltage, zippity zap. Nice solid damage overall, poison, that's what I like to see too. Explosion, boom. Nice crit, fantastic. And you're going to take a bit of poison damage on top of that. Sticky web. This is what happens when you don't focus. You end up having to deal with multiple attacks from enemies that you could have avoided, theoretically. Like that, for example. That was a big attack that we could have avoided. Jeez. Voltage, sure, why not? Debuff him a ton for me, will ya? Okay. Thunderstrike. Let's just take him out because that heavy punch is brutal. And, yep, there we go. Just enough to take him down. Fantastic. And you're going to sticky web because, of course, that's productive, isn't it? I'll tell you what, that was a productive move. Oh boy, I didn't realize it was going to do that much damage. Jeez. Fine, ignite. Burn. And then we come in here with an explosion on top to finish it off. Get yourself done, son. Victory. 2 stars. We've got a bracer level, +5. Not the best, not the worst. We need to do that after we grab this loot, preferably, I do believe. Come on, up we get. There we go. A helmet +5. Excellent. Now we can slap this lever and move back. And move through that area, preferably. Because now we've unlocked this. Jump up and through here. Nope, not down through there. I know, that just allows us to run through this way. Okay, easy. Now, I'm pretty sure what we can do is we'll flick that one down. Then we come back through this way, if I'm not being an utter fool, which, all things considered, is an entire possibility. I could just be being a fool. That is something that I feel like we're all relatively used to at this point. And I can jump up along this way. I said I can jump up along this way. Like that. And bada bing, bada boom, we now have access to that room. Very nice. Good stuff indeed. Good stuff indeed. Ah, hello again. Looks like it's Leonard. Why is he just skulking around here? Oh, he lost his fucking familiar. What a fool. You probably already noticed that my most loyal companion, my spectral lion, is gone. I fought against one of those alchemists, and it gave me a lot to digest. We're sorry for your loss, Leonard. The same thing happened to Will. But that's not everything, you see. I believe I recognize that alchemist. He wore a grinning mask and called himself Kimes, but that's not his real name. I believe that his real name is Richard, my older brother who went missing a few years ago. What? That must have been quite a shock. During the fight, I wasn't sure of it yet. There was something deeply unsettling about him, but I only realized it after the fact. He was always destined to have the spectral familiar. He hatched his first monster from a very early age, and he quickly became known as a very smart and talented monster keeper. He's considered a genius who could possibly rise to the rank of Keeper Master. However, those closest to him knew that there was a dark side to him as well. He was overambitious, always ready to sacrifice his own monsters if he meant he could capture a champion monster and advance his esteem. Our family feared that it was too risky to pass the spectral familiar on to him, that it could corrupt him even more. However, it didn't help him either when they chose me to be the spectral keeper instead. He ran off and nobody's heard from him ever since. I always took pride in the fact that I was chosen over him to be the spectral keeper, but deep down I knew it was only thanks to happenstance. Losing to him confirmed it for me. So it seems that Richard joined the Alchemists because they offered him that which he was denied. Just like now, the Alchemists want to regain what they believe they deserve to have, a place in the old world. When they don't get what they want, they resort to trickery and underhanded schemes. That really the legacy that you want to leave on this world, or that they want to leave on this world, rather showed us that they can be better than that. Anyways, we should be careful with Richard, or as he calls himself, Kimes. He has stolen 2 spectral familiars so far. That is true. More than anything, it has shown me how serious the situation is. Rich didn't just steal my familiar for his own personal reasons. There must be more to it. When he defeated me, he said something about how their leader Marduk would be so pleased with him. We gathered as much too. The entire sanctuary is tied to our power, so it's quite troubling that they are targeting us. That's why we have to do all in our power to stop them. Mind you, just because I lost to my brother doesn't mean I'm giving up. I still have plenty of strong monsters to form a powerful team. I will get stronger and prove that I deserve to be a spectral keeper. Looks like you didn't lose your resolve. That's great, Leonard. For now, you may take the lead. I will stay here a little while longer. Ooh, that's a bit of a yikes. So they've got 2, so essentially at this point we've got a 50-50 situation going on, where we've got 2 and they've got 2, which is probably not the best, all things considered. There's our way up to the top. Excellent, and there's our switch stone. Good to know. Alrighty, righty-tighty. Good stuff indeed. Presumably heading down is going to take us over, but, I mean, we may as well come around this way and see what we can find. Oh, yeah, that's right, because there's that weird sus version of us that we should probably take on. Let's open this and move back over here. Excellent. That's what I like to see right there indeed. Excellent. This one's closed now, unfortunately. Am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. Hold on. Yeah, if we open this up, that'll move that back up. But now we've got our way around, we can go back and do it like that. Alright. So we come this way now. Drop down here. So, So Julia, I believe her name was, is still doing pretty good. She's still got her familiar, but I'm going to guess before the game is done, she's going to lose that too. Which is going to be concerning, to say the least, because I'm going to be the only one who's still chill with my familiar. Either that, or I just inherit all of the familiars. It's like, ah yes, I am now the master of all of the familiars. You're welcome. And just like flex all over them because I'm a much better monster keeper than they are. No, I mean, well, there's an achievement I noticed for obtaining all of the familiars, the spectral familiars specifically. Or rather, not the spectral familiars, apologies. There's an achievement for obtaining all of the different monsters. And I presume the spectral familiars are a part of that. Yep, okay, so that's right, that's closed now. I'm a bit of a fool, don't worry about it, but this is the way we go. We got to go down and around, and then hopefully we can find a way to make that open like halfway, because... Or at least find a way to guarantee we've got everything we need being up here. Zosimos, so we meet again, Keeper. I don't know how, but you managed to prevent the Monster Sanctuary from shifting towards darkness, and now you are here. You might very well be the most capable keeper the Sanctuary has to offer at the moment. The Sanctuary was only saved thanks to one monster's sacrifice. You underestimate how much a single person or a single monster can do. Regardless of your actions, the tides of history cannot be averted. The Order of the Alchemists is a force that has shaped the fate of the world for thousands of years. Those who think our order can be reduced to a footnote in history are wholly mistaken. That's not what we're trying to do. The Order of the Alchemists could very well make the Sanctuary its new home as long as they're not causing any trouble. Razas already understood that and turned away from Marduk's teachings. That traitor doesn't deserve to call himself an alchemist. He's still practicing alchemy because he cares about keeping alchemy alive. He is a true alchemist. As long as we are forced to stay here, we are all nothing but prisoners. We are deprived of our freedom to go where we want to go. That's what the old world has done to us. You keepers should be the ones turning over to our cause, not the other way around. But in almost 500 years of Sanctuary history, monster keepers have never dared to dream of escaping this from their self-made prison. And what's worse is that you force monsters as well as people like us to share in your pitiful delusion. Over the centuries, the Sanctuary has amassed a formidable array of monsters, as well as keepers who have learned to control them. The time has come to mobilize that force the Monster Sanctuary has become, to take over the entire world. The Monster Sanctuary represents so much more than just that. You grew up to be a monster keeper and later decided to join the Alchemists, correct? If you grew up in the Sanctuary and yet can't see it for anything but a force to be used for conflict, we can't help you. If that's truly how you see the Sanctuary, we have no choice but to stop you. Even if you did stop us, do you think others would eventually come to the same conclusion as us? As I said, the tides of history cannot be averted. We represent more than just the will of our leader Marduk. We represent a change that will sweep across the world. You see the key of power. You seek the key of power, don't you? I've already found it. It's in the treasure chest right behind me. But that is not all I found. The stone plate next to me has runes written on it, which allow the one who deciphers them to summon a powerful monster. Unfortunately for you, I have already managed to decipher these runes. Behold, great Fafnir, grant me fierce cunning and dark resolve to smite those who stand in my path. The dragon. Okay. Drakenoir, the dark dragon. Alrighty, or the dragon of black, or the black dragon, I'm guessing is what it's called, given noir means black usually. Alright, just gotta do melee damage. I'm fine with this, let's do this. Okay. Headset goes back on and gamer mode initiates. Turn down the audio just a tad though. Let's come over here and let's just blast it with a bunch of different buffs. Or not buffs, rather debuffs. Burn, armor break, etc. And explosion. Butter, boom. Nice crit as well, fantastic. Shadow Storm. Right, that's blindness. I do recall that one. And Soul Beam. And you're going to activate your regen, because of course you are. Okay, we're going to come over here and Shield Burst at it. Boom. And that didn't remove any buffs, that's an irritation. Okay, fine, we'll hit it with some Freeze then. Feel the cold. Okay, and then Explosion. Boom. And of course it missed. Rip. That's a brutal situation for us to deal with. Shadow Grasp. Adding in Blindness and Shadow Storm. Okay, fine. If this is how it is supposed to be. Whirlwind, you can't dodge this. But apparently we can miss it a few times. Alright, that's fine with me. Voltage, let's add on top of his buff or debuff situation. He's missing all of our attacks while we're at it, fantastic. Fine, Explosion, boom. Nice solid damage. This dude's just chilling watching this fight. Watching us like in 2 turns, we've already brought us like half health. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy. Okay, yikes. Shield time. Okay. Freeze. Do we want to do freeze? Yeah, we'll go for freeze. Why not? Feel the cold. And we'll drop an explosion on it, why not? Boom. Nice crit, excellent. Okay. And Stone Rain. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. Soul Beam now on him as well. Okay. Let's come over here. Let's use Whirlwind to remove some of its buffs. There we go, not bad. Now we'll come over here and use Ignite. Weakness, not bad. And then an oh, hang on, what was that? The Storm. I saw one massive attack. I guess it was Explosion, it was just that the crit was very highlighted. There we go, Victory. 3 stars, not bad. A Drakenov Egg. Oh, that's the small one, never mind. Okay, that's fine with me. I've ascended to keep a champion. Ah, consider yourself done, son. Once again, you have managed to best me, Keeper. Perhaps you may be able to quell the tides of history for now. You may take the Key of Power and proceed to the abandoned tower. There you will face the combined power of the Order of the Alchemists. The fate of our order shall be decided there. How come we're just letting him walk away? Shouldn't we be, like, taking him into prison? Key of Power. That's the Key of Power, no doubt about it. I feel there's some magical power inside of it. We've come quite a long way, haven't we? Now we'll open the door to the abandoned tower. It's located behind the mystical workshop. I know, I've already been there. Okay. Bada bing. Persephone's journey. Fair enough. Now, what we can do is, if we get out, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. We're just going to jump our way up here. Sup, dudes. Wizard Hat. And that just puts one of those there, so we can jump over the entire place whenever we want. You know what, screw it, let's have some combat with these guys, why not? Prometheans. They're weak to electrical damage or wind damage, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll proc shield. Then let's show them the power of our power. Voltage, zippity zap. Double shock, plus weakness. And then we'll come over here with a Thunder Strike. Boom! You've been thunderstruck. Enemy turn, not bad. Full offense. Fair enough, you're just going to buff up the light shifted version. You're going to lightning punches on Bird. That's fine with me. And heavy punch on Mr. Wiggles. I forgot his name for a moment. Sure. You know what? Whirlwind. Let's remove some of those buffs. You're going on full offense? Well, I can go full offense as well. Voltage. Zap. Weakness. Shock. Poison, I think. Thunderstorm. Zippity zap across the board. Nice solid damage. Enemy turn. You're going to protect. That's fine. And you're going to give yourself some shield. There you're going to flurry of blows on Furore. Actually, it's across the board. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's brutal. Okay, you get whirlwinded. I should probably have actually spent his turn healing. That's fine. Thunder Strike. And of course, no protection. Nice. Okay. You're on a lightning punches now on Furore. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. And heavy punch. Nice, double miss. Get done, son. And we're going to come over here and we're going to revive you. And then you're going to come over here with voltage and finish him off. Poison. Get done, son. And a flurry of blows. Nice. Imagine missing so much. Voltage. Zap. There's shock. And then we'll come over here and use our Thunder Strike. Boom! Nice crit and blindingness as well. He's getting charged up quite significantly. Heavy punch and miss. Excellent. Voltage, and then we'll finish him off. Furore's gone down, but that's not too big of a deal. Because we can use the power of damage over time and also just hitting a lot. That's sort of something that we're kind of good with. Just a lot of hits. Very nice. Victory. 2 stars, unfortunately. And we got ourselves a mass potion. We're nearly leveling up again, which is kind of good as well. Spider just chilling with us. Okay. Down we go. Because I guess we're getting into combat again. Arak Lich and more Prometheans. Okay, well, we'll come over here and we'll whirlwind this first one. Chill. Then we come over here and double down with some voltage. Zippity zap. Shock level 2 with a bit of chill. And then we'll come over here with a Thunder Strike. Boom! Shock. Very nice. And taken care of. Get done. Now you're going to get full offense, so you're going to beef yourself up. That's fine. And then you're going to Poison Bomb on Mr. Wiggles. That's fine. Bit of poison. Nothing we can't handle. Now we'll come over here. You're full offense, but that's fine. What you really need if you want to survive our attacks is full defense. Because we're going to come over here and make you regret your existence. Armor Break, Shock, Weakness, and then come over and follow through with a Thunder Strike. Boom. Shock and follow through with a couple of extra hits. Bada bing. Pretty big combo. And now you're going to Poison Bomb on Furore. Oh dear, oh me. If only I cared about that. Shield Burst. Boom. Now, lad. Feel the fire. Burn. Burn. There, weakness, poison, armor break, plus a bunch of bleed. And then an explosion on top, just to rub it in. Excellent. Fantastic damage. That's what I like to see. 4 stars from that, and a mass potion, and there's our level ups that I was looking for. Excellent. Skills. Now, you bird, what do we want to get? Critical hit gives charge stacks. That could be quite useful. Crit chance goes up. Yeah, we'll go for critical edge, why not? Now, Mr. Wiggles, you, sir, what do we want to give you? Shared sorcery? That could be useful. Crit chance, crit damage. I think crit chance up is actually probably the way to go at the moment. Or actually, let's double this, because that's going to make all of our gear a bit better. Now you, Mr. Orb, what we're going to do is we're going to give you weakness, and then we're going to come over here and give you... We'll go hit Mass Restore again, and then you can get yourself... I think we will get you to have, when attacking an enemy, generate some shields. That sounds good to me. Alright, that's what I like to see. Okay. Now, we are down here. Let's take a look at our map real quick. We have one more thing down here that we need to do, and then something up here that we need to do. Right. Nope, this isn't the way to go. But what we can do is let's come over here real quick, because we know, hang on, actually what we need to do, inventory, Rocky Egg, Rocky, Big Lad, then we'll get ourselves a Drakenov Egg. I won't bother naming this one, because what we're going to do now is we're going to come over here, and then we're going to take the Giant Seed. Then we're going to come over here, and the Rocky that we just hatched, we're going to upgrade him into Big Lad, so he now fits his name. What we're going to do now is we are going to come in here, and let's take a look at what Big Lad has. Drakenov, no, Big Lad. Heavy punching attack, protect. Let's just take lightning punches. We'll give you Lightning Punch Max, Fiery Punches now, Boop and Bop. Ignore damage reduction. Give Burn, give Electrify, upgrade attack. Shielding Leaves and just Leaf Slash. Take this, take this, take this, take this. Upgrade attack and magic by defense, defense. Give debuffs. Yep, we want this one. All shield effects are increased. That's useful. Defense proc. Now, there's a few things down here like forge and combo shielding, and that feels like it's like that's our shield way if we want to go. But I'm thinking let's go attack and defense here for the moment. So we'll go punch combo. Ooh, Golden Age. That's pretty good. Aging. Gain a random buff when landing a non-crit. Age stack. Each physical attack has a chance to apply weakness. Punch combo. So Big Lad now does a lot of damage. Like, he is significantly powerful. Like, I might actually consider swapping him in for Zappy at some point, given just his pure damage output. But for the moment, what we're looking for is his ability to place big rocks. So, we've got a few locations where big rocks can be useful. For one, down here. So we'll deal with this stuff. Oh, light shifted looks kind of cool. He's got like golden wreathing around him. But yeah, let's come down this way firstly. Actually, something tells me that we aren't going to really be able to do much here. But I will take a look just to be certain. Yeah, no, we don't have any way to fix that just yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I just realized there's like this spot here that we haven't gone either. Huh, okay. Man, now that we've like... I kind of wish that on the map it showed like locations with the heavy placed, like heavy boulder things so I could go through and do all them. Because I don't actually remember off by heart where things are because I haven't really been taking notes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Then we can jump up through here and grab you, Silver, and Monster Bells. Okay, apparently we've got combat here with these guys. As much as I would be down to combat these guys, I don't really care, to be honest. Man, if I lean back, it looks like I've got some major sunburn. Okay. Let's give my back a bit of a crack just to try and alleviate the tension of just sitting in place for about 6 hours. Okay, jump over here. Now give me a moment to clear my throat. There we go. We place this down and open this up. And what do we got here? Needle plus 5. Not bad. Now, what other places have the big, heavy rocks? There's also something down all the way over here that I just noticed. Ah, jeez. I suppose we should probably just come through here. I could teleport, but I might as well just walk. Excuse me. Almost got in combat there. I don't know how I didn't end up in combat there. Oh boy. That was a bit concerning. Jump over you, jump over you. You're still light shifted. There. Jump over these guys. Don't mind me, lads. I'm just going for a quick wander. Jump up here. Can't go through this way, apparently, though. Alright, let's go up and around then, I suppose. Jump, jump, and fly. Jump, jump, and we need our spider. There we go. Fantastic. Master of movement and navigation and such. Oh, that's right. There's that whole area with the platform that got removed. I wonder. Well, what I can do immediately is I grab this. Now my concern is, well, my first question is this a situation where I'm not ready for this yet, or is this a situation where I just need to think outside the box? And by that I mean I just realized that I can't really do it like that. Levitation, earth orbs, get some extra flight here. Nope, we need to be a bit higher. Okay, I guess we're not supposed to be doing that one just yet. Alrighty, let's come over here to our equipment. And how are we looking? We have reward box. We got a Mockus egg, which was the thing that we just dealt with. Shift stone. Big lad. Light shift. Get charges. Ooh. Shadow proc. Let's go that one. That feels kind of cool. Okay. And with that, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to take Big Lad and we're going to switch him in with Zappy, so that way we can actually have a party member who is pretty powerful. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to use a level badge to get him up, and then we're going to use a skill potion to give him another skill point. And then we come in here to our skills, and what are we looking at the moment? Mana regen, which would be nice. I'm not really too pressured to come down this way. The less damage and stuff would be nice, but it's not the biggest deal. Shield affects monsters in the party increase, that's useful. Earthquake overall, mana. Shielding leaves, and sure, we'll take this one, why not? That feels good for me. What was this? That was Brawler. Oh, I should have gotten that one, that looks useful. Because that then can be stacked up. That sounds useful, that's probably the way I want to go next time. Alrighty, and then the original thing I came over here to do was that we used our Crystal Shard to teleport over here. Now let's take a quick talk and see what's our current situation. Visit the parents. Okay. And I'm gonna guess that's basically just every time we rank up, they're like, oh, here's a reward. It's a reward box. Bada bing, you're welcome. Don't mind me just hopping along. Boppity boop. And talk to you. Champion, or keep a champion. Okay, and so we still have one more rank above us, don't we? We have like the Keeper. Actually, no, we got Keeper Dragoon next, if I'm not mistaken. And then we got the one above that, if I'm not mistaken. Keeper Master or whatever it is. Right, where are we going at the moment? So we got that one up there. We could possibly go down this way. I believe that's now unlocked. Sure, let's come down this way. Why not? We'll check that out, because I don't really want to start into a new big chapter yet. Given the fact that, you know, we are probably going to wrap up, probably I'm going to say the entire stream in about 10 minutes, because as much as I do like keeping on playing this is a situation where I only have so much energy, and we've already been streaming for about, 6 hours roughly. There we go, breaking that. And we've got a Grey Pearl. Can only be unshifted by, or can only be equipped by unshifted monsters. Interesting. I guess that's probably why you'd want the unshifter then, I suppose. I almost forgot about that, but nope, I have it in the back of my mind. We're going to come down here, don't mind me. And jump, jump. Up along here. Oh, no, we can't do that one yet. Okay, never mind. Alright. We're on the map. Is there something that we could do in the meantime? Because I know there's the diamond up there. But is it worth going up there just yet? I don't particularly think so. And then there's the one down there as well, actually. Alright, well, I suppose let's go check the one down here then. Oh boy, okay. Got smacked by a lava blob. Let's just retreat. I think I'm done with combat for the day if I can avoid it, frankly. Jump up here. Fantastic. Up here, come on. Oop. Jump, jump, jumpity jump, jump. Just keep jumping across and across and across some more. Jump up here, up here. Fantastic. I'm getting a tad over ambitious. I should probably hold back with some of my jumps. Like that one, for example. Hey lad, how's it going? Welcome back. Let's start building up a productive alliance between Monster Keepers and Alchemists, shall we? I brewed up a number of potions that should prove quite handy for you. Ooh, very nice. Unique aura. Debuffs are more effective. That's useful. Skill potions. Ooh, good stuff. Okay, we've got an egg. An question mark, question mark, question mark egg. A plague egg. Okay, that's kind of cool. For some reason, Moxie sounds good to me. What do you do? Spore. What's that? That's a fire. Cleansing flame. This feels like a useful one to have. Demotivate. That's actually quite useful. Less healing and shielding. Magic up. Takes extra damage for each debuff. Weakness can be stacked. Spore. Saboteur's shield. Debuff in that one. Sure. Let's buff up its magic. And its armor's pretty high, so let's buff that up. Purify. Healing actions also remove harmful stacks. That's useful. Magic proc. That's an... Oh, that's not an aura. Magic up. Healing wave. Sure. Mana stability. Shield aura. That sounds useful. What do we got here? There's a... Like, this feels like a situation where a lot of things would be useful to obtain. Cleansing flame. That removes all... That removes buffs. We got revive. That's pretty good. Damage up. Mana regen of the party. Debuffs are less effective. Huh. Whenever a monster in the party is revived, it additionally heals extra HP, gains 3 random debuffs and 3 age stacks. I don't like the idea of giving myself debuffs since I don't really have a way to clear them. Let's take that one. But that's kind of cool. Good to see that one, because that was an interesting one as well, Monster Journal. I'm guessing that's like right near the end of the list. The Plague Egg. Huh. Ignite. Interrupting their operations or attempting to capture them will provoke them to attack with magic. Right, fair enough. Alright, well that's cool that we've got them. Wonder what type of magical attack they have, or their fire. Okay, it's just place fire. Rather than projectile fire. Okay, that sucked. Let's try and retreat. Try not to Okay, that was close. Let's look at where we're going. Down and to the right, or to the left rather. Through here, almost there. And then I think once we check this out, we might leave it off there. As much as I do enjoy streaming, like I said, I've been going for about 6 hours. And that's only in this stream. I actually realized I've been streaming... Okay, yeah, no, that's right, we're over here. Okay, yeah, no, actually I've been streaming for a lot longer than that. Since I did about an hour before that, so I've been going for like 7 hours. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks for coming out. Let's go and take a quick check and see if there's anyone that we can go and host or raid or whatever. Let me bring up Twitch real quick. Let's see. I moved my bookmarks around, and I've been actually quite enjoying having my bookmarks not in the same, like not along the bar. Does not appear that anyone is live. All right, well, we're just going to wrap it up here then. Thanks for coming out. As always, I very much appreciate it. I look kind of weird like this, but that is what it is. Yeah, thanks for coming and watching Monster Sanctuary, rather. Actually, probably look better like this while I don't have the weird crackliness around us. Okay, thanks for coming out. I very much appreciate it. I'll catch you later. Thank you and goodbye.